Hi, welcome back guys. This is your friend, the Pika fanfics. Back with amazing fanfiction. This is the series of What if Ketchum had aura powers? Now before starting, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. Now let's get into the fanfic. Chosen One support chat. The original one forcibly added Dragon Master, Stonesoft Steel, History Babe, and 3 others. The original one, the Chosen One shall begin his journey within a day's time. I leave him in your capable hands. The original one fled from chat. Sleep well our lord. Questionable, did God just create a group chat? Questionable, why is this my username? Drama Queen, I would like to confirm our titles before introductions. I am my region's champion. You? Dragon Master, same. History Babe, same. Questionable, same but seriously why is this my name? Living Advert, I'm just starting out but same. Stonesoft Steel, this is concerning. Drama Queen, I agree. Questionable, how do I change my name? History Babe, shut up Alder. Questionable? Questionable, I didn't tell you who I was. Drama Queen, your username says it all Alder. Dragon Master, the only one I haven't figured out is Living Advert. Living Advert, I'm Leon from Galar, we just joined the ILA and I've only been champ for a month or 2. Stonesoft Steel, then this Chosen One isn't the only one that will need guidance, don't be afraid to ask for advice at Living Advert. Questionable, we have an feature that's nice. Dragon Master, ignoring Alder ground rules, Chosen One's identity is on a need-to-know basis for the foreseeable future. History Babe, agreed and we will need to make sure this Chosen One understands why. Living Advert, shouldn't we wait for him to discuss all this so he's on the same page too? Stonesoft Steel, Leon's right, this is his journey, we are meant to provide support not dictate his path. Drama Queen, yes, take a nap or do some work, we will reconvene when the boy is online. Chosen One support chat. Divine.bot has added the Chosen One to the chat. The Chosen One, can someone explain why a floating pink cat gave me a phone? The Chosen One, and why this is my name? Dragon Master, floating pink cat? The Chosen One, she called herself Mew. Drama Queen, this chat was apparently created by a higher legendary Pokémon who seems to have plans for you. The Chosen One, what kind of plans? Stonesoft Steel, we don't know but whatever it is we will support you. History Babe, we should start by saying that you shouldn't go around telling people you're the Chosen One. The Chosen One, this is a stranger danger type thing, right? Questionable, that in the world is full of crazies being worshipped sounds fun until it actually happens to you. History Babe, not that a questionable would know anything about that. Questionable, HEY. Living Advert, anyway, now that we've gone over the whole don't talk about the Chosen One thing, how is the start of your journey so far? Drama Queen, we have other things to go over but that can wait until you've settled somewhere safe. The Chosen One, well I woke up late so I have a Pikachu instead of the Squirtle I wanted and he hates me. Questionable at Dragon Master, looks like he's in your territory. Dragon Master, he met Mew on the first day of his journey, a 10-year-old met Mew. Living Advert, is this a good time to tell you all I'm 14? History Babe at Living Advert, again if you need advice, and you will, we are here for you too at the Chosen One. What do you mean your Pikachu hates you? The Chosen One, well he has electrocuted me 3 times, won't get in his Pokeball, and won't follow me. I've had to wear rubber gloves and use a rope to drag him down the path. Living Advert, sounds like you need a boundary talk and take that rope off him. The Chosen One, boundary? History Babe, any living being has things they just don't like, those are their boundaries. Stonesoft Steel, Pikachu has expressed his dislike for a Pokeball and let you know he doesn't want you to touch him. Questionable, the Unova Grass Starter is known to abandon trainers who don't behave in a way they approve of. Dragon Master, dragons tend to lash out against anyone or thing that disrespects them. Living Advert, if you want respect you need to show you're willing to give it. Drama Queen at the Chosen One, untie the rope, apologize for getting frustrated, and promise to respect his boundaries. Living Advert, unless he's injured or sick then you'll have to carry him. History Babe, just have a conversation with him even if you can only ask yes or no questions. The Chosen One, okay I'll wish me luck. Stonesoft Steel, luck. History Babe, luck. Living Advert, good luck. Drama Queen, break a leg. Dragon Master, luck. Questionable, don't forget the Chosen One thing since he'll have to deal with whatever you do. The Chosen One, okay here I go. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, it worked. Living Advert, congratulations. How'd it go? The Chosen One, well he was a little weirded out by the Mew thing and didn't react when it took off the rope and put it away with the gloves. Questionable, understandable. The Chosen One, I sat on the ground in front of him since I thought standing over him would be a bad idea. Drama Queen, well done, that's a good tactic for smaller individuals in most situations. The Chosen One, yeah, and I apologized and I promised I wouldn't touch him unless he needed medicine or a center, and I wouldn't ever put him in his Pokeball unless he got hurt after evolving. Stone Soft Steel, Raichu is a little big to be carrying around at your age. The Chosen One, he got upset at the evolving comment and it took a few questions to figure out he isn't ready to evolve and might never want to. History babe, a lot of things change when a Pokemon evolves, so thank you for respecting his decision. The Chosen One, I want him to be happy. Living advert, of course you do, any good trainer would. The Chosen One, anyway he isn't comfortable with me carrying him, so he's just walking by my ankle for now. Dragon Master, remember, take plenty of breaks until you build up your stamina. The Chosen One, I promise. Do I use sir or ma'am? Dragon Master, me Stone Quest and advert are sirs. The Chosen One, okay thank you. The Chosen One, gotta go try to catch a Pidgey. Galar League chat. Chair of Rose has entered the chat. Chair of Rose at Champ Leon, what are you doing on that strange app? Champ Leon, what app? Chair of Rose, the one that released a virus into my company's computers. Dragon Raihan, he's been helping me in the sanctuary. He hasn't interacted with your precious computers unless your IT isn't paying attention for days at a time. Fight B, how would you know if he had a new app anyway? Chair of Rose, you two stay out of this, it's none of your business. Poison Clara, then PM him instead of airing this out in the league chat. Fairy Opal, please don't act like you weren't trying to embarrass our champion to leverage greater control over him. Fire Kaboo, you still haven't told us how you even know about this app. Chair of Rose, how else am I to make sure he doesn't divulge company secrets than to have his phone send in a backup of his data? Phykic Avery, Hall of Origins. Ice Melanie. Water Nessa, no just no. Grass Milo, you know sir. Rock Gordy, Rose. Fight B, seriously? Fire Kaboo, you have no right. Dark Piers, the audacity. Champ Leon, did the virus come from the backup or trying to hack the application? Poison Clara, Leon. Dragon Raihan, oh he using proper punctuation he be said. Champ Leon, we can go over the violation of my basic right to privacy later. Right now I need to know whether or not Rose just started an international incident. Chair Rose, how could one app possibly cause an international incident? Champ Leon, it is a group chat with the other International League Association champions discussing classified information. Chair Rose, I am the chairman, anything you are a part of I should be too. Champ Leon, you are a promoter of our region's most popular sport, not an emergency military asset. The police, firefighters, and government do not call on you for assistance. Chair Rose, so because I'm not a competitive trainer I'm useless to our region. Champ Leon, do not put words in my mouth, I did not make these laws, I have simply been asked to enforce them. Divine.bot has raided the chat. Divine.bot has banned Chair Rose from the chat for 10 minutes. Divine.bot has made it Champ Leon an administrator. Divine.bot has fled the chat. Grass Milo. Water Nessa. Fire Kaboo. Fight B, what? Ghost Alley, Ominous. Fairy Opal, oh dear? Rock Gordy, Ice Melanie. Dark Piers, DMN. Dragon Raihan, Leon? Poison Clara, wow. Psychic Avery, my word. Champ Leon, so. Champ Leon, I may have been added to a group chat by Arceus. Champ Leon, to help his chosen one. Dark Piers, Metal. Poison Clara, that's so cool. Fight B, what can you tell us about them? Fairy Opal, in that case it's best to keep our info about them to the minimum. Grass Milo, are they a boy or girl? Dragon Raihan, don't screw this up. Fire Kaboo, calm down and let him answer. Champ Leon, first, thank you for not calling me crazy. Champ Leon, second, we've agreed to keep things vague for as long as possible. Champ Leon, third, he went to catch a first stage regional bird 2 hours ago and I'm starting to get worried. Iced Melanie, I'm sure he's just caught up in the excitement of a new friend. Chair Rose has re-entered the chat. Champ Leon, the question is, who hosts which? Champ Leon, Rose, what happened? We tried to at you but it didn't seem to work. Chair Rose, that virus I assume. Now what were you talking about? Champ Leon, oh. The other champs along with their elite and leaders keep track of trainers of interest and I'm gonna get a list to look out for during the other tournaments. Now we just need to decide who hosts which viewing party. Dragon Raihan, dibs on Sinnoh. Fight B, I'll host for Kanto. Iced Melanie, me and Gordy will handle Unova. Fairy Opal, Alistair and I have decided to switch off on Kalos. Fire Kaboo, I can deal with Giotto. Water Nessa, Hoenn could be cool. Grass Milo, I can switch off with anybody, I don't care. Poison Clara, sorry we're too far out or we would. Psychic Avery, indeed though we will attend. Chair Rose, harmless enough I suppose, carry on. Chair Rose has left the chat. Ghost Alley, should he have regional foods of the parties? Grass, Milo, totally. I'll do research. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, today I woke up late, got a Pokémon that hated me, got a phone from Mew, found out I'm the Chosen One, whatever that means. The Chosen One, got attacked by a whole flock of Spearow, earned my starter's respect, maybe, fell in a river with my injured starter, got fished out by an angry girl, stole a bike. The Chosen One, rode to the nearest town, got stopped by police, escorted to a center, which was quickly attacked by Team Rocket, and played a part in blowing up that center. How was everybody else's day? Several users are typing. Chosen One support chat. Questionable, wait what? Stonesoft Steel, what happened? History Babe, are you okay? Living Advert, details please. Dragon Master, you went after a Pidgey. Drama Queen, everyone calm down at the Chosen One, are you safe? The Chosen One, yeah, a hotel volunteered to take in the trainers passing through for the night. Dragon Master, good, now you were after a Pidgey, what happened? The Chosen One, so it dodged and Pikachu's attack hit a Spearow instead. Dragon Master, oh. Living Advert, I take Spearow are a tad nasty. Dragon Master, I describe them but I don't want to swear in front of a child. Living Advert, me or Chosen? Dragon Master, yes. Living Advert, fair. History Babe, hush you too, so you hit a Spearow? The Chosen One, I try to apologize because I really wasn't trying for it. Stonesoft Steel, as any reasonable person would. The Chosen One, but it starts dive bombing Pikachu who rightfully defends himself. The Chosen One, which the Spearow takes offense to and cries out calling oh hundreds of the awful birds. Questionable, that's terrifying. The Chosen One, so I call out for Pikachu to run and I join him. Drama Queen, sensible. The Chosen One, so me and Pikachu are running for our lives, duck the Spearow the best we can when I realize they're after Pikachu more than me, so me, in my infinite wisdom, scoop up Pikachu and pull my jacket over my head and curled around him as I run. Stonesoft Steel, not many would go that far for their Pokémon. The Chosen One, if they are going to be fighting for me then I can fight for them. Living Advert, that's what I'm talking about. The Chosen One, then I trip. Living Advert, oof. Dragon Master, at the worst moment. The Chosen One, so as I'm laying there I try to get Pikachu to go in his Pokeball. History Babe, he didn't get in the ball did he? The Chosen One, nope, so I grab the nearest stick and turn toward the flock Bowtaw start swinging. Questionable, not the best idea but I don't have a better one. The Chosen One, what does Pikachu do? Climbs my back, jumps off my shoulder and gets struck by lighting midair. Drama Queen, good thing he's electric type. The Chosen One, there's bright light and screeching then suddenly I'm waking up surrounded by twitching Spearow. Dragon Master, serves them right. Drama Queen at Dragon Master? Dragon Master, half of Kanto is traumatized by these birds, don't at me. The Chosen One, anyway I scoop up Pikachu again because he's not looking too good and I don't want to be around when the Spearow wake up. Living Advert, is Pikachu okay? The Chosen One, yep, he got all healed up before the canter exploded but we'll get to that. Dragon Master, please do. The Chosen One, unfortunately I was a bit close to a river and slipped into the water and got dragged downstream where a fishing hook manages to snag my jacket and drag us out of the water. Questionable, water specialists are different breed. History Babe, you could say that about any type. The Chosen One, I may have stolen her bike to get to town faster. Questionable, rude. Living Advert, it was an emergency, so long as you didn't damage her bike I'm sure she'll understand. The Chosen One. The Chosen One, about that. Drama Queen, what happened? The Chosen One, I tried to cut through a valley and caught the wheel in a hole and totaled the bike. Stonesoft Steel, an honest mistake. The Chosen One, I'm just glad Pikachu didn't end up more hurt from the crash. The Chosen One, so at this point, I'm just done with the day as I start running again. The Chosen One, once I get to town I'm stopped by Officer Jenny because there are some thieves in the area. Dragon Master, an Officer Jenny. Drama Queen, thieves. The Chosen One, there's more than one Officer Jenny? Questionable, dozens, and one of these days I'll snag myself one. Divine.bot has deleted one message he's 10. History Babe, law enforcement is a family business to Jenny clan and it's quite a large clan at that. Drama Queen, the Joy clan has similar ties to nursing so don't be surprised to see them everywhere as well. The Chosen One, that's really cool. Living Advert, so you were stopped by a Jenny. The Chosen One, yeah, when she saw Pikachu she had me get in her sidecar and took me to the Pokemon Center and side-slid into the lobby. Stonesoft Steel, bet Joy had something to say about that. The Chosen One, she did yell at Jenny without yelling as she took Pikachu back. Drama Advert, the word you're looking for is scolding. The Chosen One, scolding right so Joy takes Pikachu and I figure I should call my mom, which this god phone can't do for some reason. Living advert, good job keeping your mom up to date, they do worry about us. The Chosen One, yes, she was happy to hear from me. The Chosen One, after that the girl from the river came in with her trashed bike yelling about needing to replace it. Dragon Master, you should be able to set up saving accounts with the Trainer Funds app on your Pokédex. The Chosen One, hang on, let me check that out. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, okay, all set up, but I don't know what kind of bike I should get. Living advert, is she actually a water type specialist? The Chosen One, yes she is. Why? Living advert, try this one Galar.water bike order. The Chosen One, that's perfect. Dragon Master, can we get back to the exploding Pokemon Center? The Chosen One, right, what happened was when Pikachu was brought back to me there was an explosion, the lights went out and these two people broke the skylight and came down on ropes with a talking Meowth. Drama Queen, oh dear. Questionable, we don't have those in Unova, but I assume Meowths don't usually talk. Living advert, not in Galar that I know of. The Chosen One, the angry girl decides to distract Team Rocket and sends me to work on transferring all the stored Pokemon with Nurse Joy. Dragon Master, Team Rocket. The Chosen One, yes, me and Pika, he had to get the generator working which I used the bike on. Don't ask what happened to the bike. Stonesoft Steel, I can make a guess. The Chosen One, so we get all the Pokemon out except some Pikachu that were helping with the generator when the Rockets managed to get past the angry girl. History Babe, we need a nickname for her. Mermaid Rampage background check pending? History Babe, that works. The Chosen One, so my Pikachu takes the cords from the generator while I'm still on the bike and jumps on the other Pikachu to combine their power, and then a spark hit the gas that the Rocket's wheezing was making. Living advert, that would do it. Dragon Master, I just pulled up the case reports, at least nobody died. The Chosen One, at some point in all that I'm pretty sure I saw Ho-Oh. Dragon Master, that one actually makes a weird sort of sense. Questionable, how so? Dragon Master, legendary of New Beginnings. Questionable, ah gotcha. History Babe, it's getting kind of late there in Kanto and you've had a long day, get some rest. The Chosen One, I know, but I'm still kinda shaky and I'm not sure how to calm down. Drama Queen, I can walk you through some meditation techniques and breathing exercises. The Chosen One, I'll try. Drama Queen, okay, let's start with a breathing exercise: in, hold, out, hold and repeat it. Start with a 5 count and add to it if it doesn't feel right. Galar League chat. Chair Rose, why are you looking at water bikes? Leon. Champ Leon, just someone from that classified chat needed a gift idea. Water Nessa, I'm pretty sure all the other regions have water types gym leaders. Do the other champs get their gym leaders presents? Champ Leon, if you want a gift Nessa you don't have to be so passive aggressive. Chair Rose, don't make this a habit. Leon the champion needs to be professional and this gifting is far too frivolous. Champ Leon ban Chair Rose from the chat for 10 minutes. Champ Leon, so the Chosen One has had 3 near-death experiences: met Mew, spotted Ho-Oh and faced some members of organized crime. He may be the death of me. Dragon Raihan, how did that happen? Ice Melanie, I hope this doesn't become a trend. Fight B, is he okay? Champ Leon, he's fine now and so is his Pikachu. Grass Milo, so he's not from Unova. Ice Melanie, Milo. Stop that. Champ Leon, it's fine Melanie. Fire Kaboo, did he manage to catch that bird? Champ Leon, no he didn't, still just has that starter, but there's always tomorrow. Chair Rose has entered the chat. Chair Rose, I might need a new phone. Champ Leon, Chair Rose, what is it Leon? Champ Leon, Agatha of Kanto's Elite Four may have had a hand in making the virus. Chair Rose, what does that mean? Ghost Alley, haha, Rose is gonna be haunted byy, a computer virus. Chair Rose, a ghost type specialist? Champ Leon, afraid so. Dark Piers, I can hear his frustrated sigh from Spikemouth and it fuels me. Chair Rose, how professional. Dark Piers, how dare you, I've not been professional a day in my life. Chair Rose, I don't have time for this. Chair Rose has left the chat. Poison Clara, bets on how many phones he goes through before he gives up. Rock Gordy, 5 minimum. Fire Kaboo, you underestimate how stubborn he can be, double digits I'm sure. Grass Milo, 8 on the dot. Fight B, 7. Dark Piers, 12. Fairy Opal, that's quite enough of that, don't you think? Champ Leon, but this has been so entertaining. Psychic Avery, yes, but we all have work to do. Ghost Alley, the spirits are wristless. Dragon Raihan, yeah, everybody shut up already. Chapter text. Chosen One support. Chat. The Chosen One, and I'm off. Dragon Master, got everything you need? The Chosen One, and then some. Stonesoft Steel, you don't have to take our advice. The The Chosen One, I know, but it's good advice, so I'd feel stupid not using some of it. History babe, wanting to be independent and figure things out on your own isn't stupid. Questionable, unless it puts you in a lot of danger. The Chosen One at Living Advert, how often do you get lost that you suggested I get twice the amount of food I should need for the forest and a foraging guide? Living Advert, you don't want to know. Drama Queen, concerning. The Chosen One, I think that angry girl from yesterday is following me. History babe, didn't the bot call her Mermaid Rampage? The Chosen One, yeah, her. Drama Queen, did you make sure to tell her about your bike fund? The Chosen One, that's what I forgot, I'll show her now. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, she was surprised but happy and has decided to travel with me to make sure I don't forget. Questionable, did you set a notification on the bike thing? The Chosen One, for the bike plus shipping, yeah. Questionable, then she'll be there when it goes off, I don't see a problem with that. Drama Queen, I guess your mother might feel better to know you aren't out in the world alone. The Chosen One, I have Pikachu and any other Pokemon I catch. Drama Queen, it's not the same. The Chosen One, but I can do this. History babe, no one said you couldn't, the point is you don't have to do it alone. Stone off Steel, even Arceus thought you should have some support. The Chosen One, right, sorry, I just didn't expect my journey to turn into this. Questionable, neither did we. The Chosen One, oh hold on. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, alright, I caught a cater pie. Living Advert, congratulations. The Chosen One, but Mermaid Rampage is afraid of bugs. Questionable, bug is one of the most popular type phobias, especially with girls. Drama Queen, make sure to have the boundary talk with Cater Pie and Mermaid. History babe at Questionable, don't be sexist. The Chosen One, already did. Cater Pie is kinda disappointed, he's such a sweetheart. Questionable, phobia.study.official, not sexists, just facts. Dragon Master, have you thought about a command to give your Pokemon free reign over the battlefield? The Chosen One, yup, I'm going to use free fight, but Mermaid is confused why I would find it necessary. The Chosen One, I just told her being attacked by Team Rocket on day 1 made me paranoid. Stonesoft Steel, plausible explanation and not entirely wrong. The Chosen One, and not Anjani. Living Advert at The Chosen One? Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, sorry about that, a Pidgeotto tried to eat Cater Pie. Living Advert, is he okay? Dream Queen, Pidgeotto. The Chosen One, he's great actually, he stringshot her right in the face before dodge rolling away and tackling them when he crashed. Dragon Master, a Cater Pie did that? Living Advert, that's great, did you catch her? I would have. The Chosen One, I did, and Cater Pie evolved, so now I have a Metapod. History babe, great job and good luck getting that string shot out of those feathers. The Chosen One, thankfully Mermaid has a lot of anti-bug stuff and lent me some web dissolver. Living Advert, see, a traveling companion already paying off. The Chosen One, yeah I get it. The Chosen One, you'll never guess who showed up. Dragon Master, why do already have a headache? Living Advert, who is it? The Chosen One, the same Team Rockets from yesterday. Drama Queen, why? History babe, why? Stonesoft Steel, seriously? The Chosen One, they started going on about how powerful Pikachu is and sent out all their Pokemon to attack. The Chosen One, that being Ekans and coughing. Living Advert, didn't you say it was a wheezing yesterday? The Chosen One, maybe? Everything happened so fast yesterday. The Chosen One, ouch. Drama Queen, what happened? Living Advart, are you okay? The Chosen One, I'm fine, but Redhead Rocket Jessie might have a concussion. Questionable, how'd that happen? The Chosen One, taking a hardened Metapod to the head when it rails itself in on its string shot that landed behind you. Questionable, I have no context for this. History babe, imagine a Roggenrola being hitting you in the head at full speed. Questionable, that poor girl. The Chosen One, I might be a little cruel. Drama Queen, how so? The Chosen One, I may have told Pidgeotto to pick up Metapod and use him as a weapon. Stonesoft Steel, they are criminals attacking a child in the middle of a forest, they made their bed, they can lay in it. Living Advert, how is Metapod handling it? The Chosen One, he looks kind of proud of himself. Questionable, the mental image of a bird dive bombing its opponents with a cocoon has me cackling in the middle of this restaurant right now. The Chosen One, oh, they all grouped up now, Pikachu is going for the finisher. The Chosen One, how does a Thundershock send an entire group flying through the air? Dragon Master, they did what now? Drama Queen, that makes no sense. The Chosen One, anyway, back on the road. Living Advert, after healing your Pokemon. The Chosen One, already done. History babe, how's Mermaid holding up? The Chosen One, she apologized for questioning my paranoia and plans to teach her Pokemon to do the free fight thing when we stop for the night. Drama Queen, speaking of the night, did any of the meditation methods work for you? The Chosen One, I'm not sure yet since I've only done it twice, but the one you called body mindfulness had something weird happen. Questionable, twice? The Chosen One, Drama said I should add it to my morning routine too. Questionable, makes sense. Drama Queen, what was weird about it? The Chosen One, I'm not sure how to describe it. Stonesoft Steel, just do your best and be ready for clarifying questions. The Chosen One, when I focused on what I think Drama called my core, it felt active, like something was turning inside me. Living Advert, maybe you have Chosen One powers. History Babe, that doesn't sound like psychic energy, that's more focused on the mind. Drama Queen, anything else? The Chosen One, yeah, when I focused on my hands the fronts of them got kinda tingly. Dragon Master, Drama Queen, okay, then the next time you meditate I want you to spend extra time on those areas, and when focused on your hands open your eyes and look at them. The Chosen One, okay, I think I can do that. GTG setup camp. Galar League chat. Dragon Raihan, so how the Champ chat doing today at Champ Leon? Champ Leon, a couple new catches, discussions about travel companions versus independent journeys, and more complaints about organized crime. Poison Clara, is organized crime really that big a problem? Champ Leon, apparently. Chair Rose, yes we are. Fortunate not to have to face such people in our grand region. Grass Milo, you know about these crime teams. Chair Rose, most of it is rumors. Fairy Opal, I do dislike smart criminals. Fire Kaboo, if I remember correctly Team Rocket is the most widespread as they've invaded 3? Or was it 4 regions? Ice Melanie, yes, Kanto Jado, the Orange Islands, and a couple of others I don't quite remember the names of. Rock Gordy, I feel for Hoenn, they gotta deal with 2 competing teams. Ghost Alley, they do? Psychic Avery, Aqua and Magma if memory serves. Chair Rose, yes, but remember most of it is rumors, there's hardly any evidence on any of the other teams. Champ Leon has banned Chair Rose from chat for 10 minutes. Champ Leon, he caught a larva that has already evolved to its cocoon form and a second stage regional bird. Grass Milo, is the bird fully evolved? Champ Leon, no, it has one more form. Why? Grass Milo, not from Jado then. Ice Melanie, Milo. Dark Piers, farm boy playing fire. Water Nessa, not the best plan for a grass type. Fairy Opal, did the boy really have another run-in with criminals? Champ Leon, no, he had another run-in with the same criminals. Ghost Alley, the SPI writs are amused, I predict a trend. Champ Leon, I hate that I believe you. Fight B, if he gets a fighting type have him ask it to teach him self-defense. Champ Leon, you want a trainer to learn to fight from their Pokémon. Fight B, just trust me, I know fighting types. Champ Leon, okay, hope this doesn't blow up in his face. Chair Rose has entered the chat. Chair Rose, that confirms the haunting thing, but it can't last forever. Ghost Alley, do not und Eries timate a spirit spite. Chair Rose, you mean their stubbornness. Ghost Alley, Tomato Tomatu. Water Nessa, I hate that I read those differently. Ghost Alley, the spirits are often appeased with petty mischief. Chair Rose, could everyone get to work please? Fight B, I guess. Grass Milo, we could. Ghost Alley, the SPIRITs were enjoying this. Dark Piers, Killjoy. Water Nessa, do I have to? Ice Melanie, children. Grass Milo, yes ma'am. Water Nessa, yes ma'am. Ghost Alley, yes ma'am. Fight B, yes ma'am. Dark Piers, I do what I want. Ice Melanie. Dark Piers, and I want to get back to work. Ice Melanie, smiley face. Dark Piers, 1-1, Fear chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, so about the meditation. Drama Queen, what have you learned? The Chosen One, my core didn't change at all while I was focused on it, but my hands were glowing blue. Drama Queen, that sounds like the energy Lucario uses. Dragon Master, it's called Aura. History Babe, Sinnoh is home to the Lucario Kingdom, perhaps I could convince them to let me visit. The Chosen One, is there anything I can do with it now? Dragon Master, I'll check out the hidden library. Questionable, yeah, maybe there's an ancient aura for dummy somewhere. The Chosen One, don't make me laugh, Mermaid already thinks I'm weird. Living Advert, depending on what Arceus expects from you might need to get used to that. The Chosen One, I guess. The Chosen One, oh Weedle spotted. Dragon Master, and we lost him. Galar League chat. Dragon Raihan, and that's why I'll never train a Trapinch. Grass Milo, wild. Water Nessa, and it wasn't even a dragon type yet. Fire Kaboo, to be fair Charizard isn't a dragon type at all but certainly acts like it is. Dragon Raihan, Charizard and those mons that will gain the type we call Dragon Light. Chair Rose, is this really the best use of your time? Dark Piers, we get to use our free time however we want. Fight B, within reason. Dark Piers, what is this reason you speak of? Chair Rose, I almost wish I'd be kicked from this chat at the moment. Champ Leon banned Chair Rose for 10 minutes. Champ Leon, hey guys. Dark Peers, I just let out the most unattractive snort imaginable. Iced Melanie, why did you ban Rose this time? Champ Leon, went after a Pokemon half an hour ago and hasn't responded. Fairy Opal, some Pokemon take longer to get settled than others. Champ Leon, he might have aura abilities. Fight B, really? By the time he makes it to us he might be able to spar. Champ Leon, do you know anything about aura? Fight B, only that the aura Pokemon is a fighting type. Chair Rose has entered the chat. Chair Rose, really? Dark Peers, ha. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, I'm so angry right now. Drama Queen, what happened? The Chosen One, and scared. Living Advert, what? The Chosen One, what do I do? Dragon Master, Chosen. The Chosen One, what do I do? Drama Queen at The Chosen One, breathe in, hold out, hold, repeat. The Chosen One, okay, I think I'm good. Drama Queen, good, now what happened? The Chosen One, a Beedrill swarm stole Metapod. Drama Queen, how did that happen? Living Advert, why? Dragon Master, you need a plan. The Chosen One, I was having a trainer battle when the swarm came charging through. The Chosen One, I don't know why they picked up Metapod. The Chosen One, how do I get him back? Drama Queen, I think Dragon can help you most in this situation. Dragon Master, this is going to be difficult and dangerous. The Chosen One, Metapod is worth it. Dragon Master, okay, you're going to army crawl through the underbrush, stopping when you hear the Beedrill buzzing, you'll have to breathe quietly. The Chosen One, how do I breathe quietly? Dragon Master, slow open mouth breathing practice for a bit. Dragon Master, when the Beedrill pass you'll more toward where they come from. Dragon Master, the patrols will get more frequent the closer to the hive you get. Drama Queen, don't hold your breath, it'll make things harder. Dragon Master, when you make it to the hive you're going to slowly and carefully look for Metapod. Dragon Master, when you spot Metapod you will return him to his Pokeball and freeze. Dragon Master, I know it's nerve-wracking. Dragon Master, when the Beedrill settle down you will slowly make your way back out just like you came in. Living Advert, I don't like this. Drama Queen, neither do I. The Chosen One, Mermaid and Pikachu aren't too happy about it either. The Chosen One, wish me luck. Living Advert, good luck. Drama Queen, break a leg. Dragon Master, be safe. Galar League chat. Champ Leon has banned Chair Rose from the chat for 30 minutes. Champ Leon, I can feel the aneurysm forming as I type. Fairy Opal, oh dear. Dragon Raihan, what's happening now? Champ Leon, one of his Pokemon was kidnapped by a swarm and he's sneaking into the hive to get them back. Grass Milo, that. Poison Clara, oh no. Water Nessa, hope everything goes well. Dark Peers, DMN Kid's got one hell of a journey ahead of him. Psychic Avery, perhaps this is why Slowking ordered so much calm incense. Rock Gordy, this is his third day. Fire Kaboo, this boy is going to give us all a heart attack one of these days. Champ Leon, thank you for sharing my pain. Ghost Alley, misery loves calm painy. Fight B, I really hope he gets a fighting type sooner than later. Iced Melanie, at this point I agree with B. Champ Leon, I'm not sure what fighting types would be in his area and he can't exactly afford the Breeders Association this early in his journey. Fight B, I know but still. Chair Rose has entered the chat. Chair Rose, that took longer than usual. Champ Leon, I've got some paperwork to get done. Chair Rose, good to see you taking your position seriously. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, I'm back and okay. Drama Queen, thank goodness. Living Advert, any hiccups? Dragon Master, how's Metapod? The Chosen One, he's a Butterfree now. History Babe, how'd that happen? The Chosen One, hi History, where'd you go earlier? History Babe, had a challenge to deal with. The Chosen One, cool, so I managed to make it to the hive without getting stopped. Dragon Master, well done. The Chosen One, thanks. The Chosen One, thing is the swarm kind of took off. Dragon Master, that's odd. The Chosen One, Mermaid says Team Rocket stopped by being chased by the swarm. Living Advert, I'm losing my mind right now. The Chosen One, I was able to get Metapod and had almost made it away when the Kakuna evolved. Dragon Master, oh no. The Chosen One, so I start running because they know exactly where I am. Living Advert, as one does. The Chosen One, thankfully Pika who decided to follow me and unleashed a couple electric attacks. History Babe, good on him. The Chosen One, that's when Metapod lets itself out of his Pokeball, which I didn't know Pokemon could do that. Dragon Master, not common but not unheard of. The Chosen One, he blocked a drill attack and his shell cracked, so I freaked out a little. History babe, Sinnoh's bug-type specialist always says the evolution from cocoon to final form is the most nerve-wracking. The chosen one, so that's normal? Dragon Master, yes, the cocoon weakens just before evolution. The chosen one, okay, good anyway, so he evolves and is suddenly picking off the Beedrill with sleep powder. Drama Queen, what a smart Butterfree. The chosen one, yeah, he's great. Living Advert, be sure to tell him that. The chosen one, believe me, I have. History babe, did you manage to get away from the Beedrill before reaching Mermaid? The chosen one, yep, and now we're all settling in for the night. Dragon Master, then don't let us keep you. Drama Queen, have a good night. History babe, sweet dreams. Living Advert, good night. The chosen one, good night. Galar League chat. Champ Leon banned chair who rose for 10 minutes. Champ Leon, everyone is safe and sound. Fight B, who was VIB? Iced Melanie, that's great hun. Grass Milo, yes. Champ Leon at Fight B VIB? Fight B, very important badass. Dark Piers, I'm using that. Dragon Raihan, I'm pretty sure we all are. Champ Leon, funny enough the kidnapped Pokemon was VIB. Champ Leon, evolved during the escape and knocked out the swarm. Poison Clara, 3-3, cheers for the new Evo. Champ Leon, when I say knocked out I mean sleep powder. Grass Milo, grass type superiority for the win. Water Nessa, does he have a grass type? Champ Leon, electric normal flying and bug. Dark Piers, didn't he only have 3 Pokemon? Champ Leon, he does. Grass Milo at Ice Melanie Mum. Leon's being vague. Ice Melanie, he's supposed to dear. Rock Gordy, who needs daytime TV when we have this chat? Chair Rose has entered the chat. Chair Rose, I wasn't even online chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The chosen one, we have arrived first gym badge here I come. Dragon Master, wait. History babe, wait. Living Advert, hold on. The chosen one, why wait? Living Advert, Butterfree and Pidgeotto need their first checkups for one. History babe, you should always take advantage of a Pokemon Center when you can. Dragon Master, especially right before a big battle. The chosen one, oh that makes sense, I guess I got carried away. History babe, another thing to keep in mind is that most Pokemon need an adjustment PRD after evolving. The chosen one, Butterfree hasn't been acting funny or like he's in pain. History babe, that's mostly a size thing. The chosen one, what does that mean? Dragon Master, basically the greater difference between pre-evolved and the evolved forms the more growing pains they have. Living Advert, take the Charizard line, it nearly doubles in size each evolution and in its final form it gains 2 brand new limbs. History babe, and be careful of the evolution high when the brand new power drowns out their growing pains and they take on more than they can handle. The chosen one, so I should give them some downtime after they evolve. Living Advert, and walk them through stretches to get used to their new size shape. The chosen one, okay, I think I can figure that out. The chosen one, at the center BRB. Chosen One support chat. The chosen one, my Pokemon are in for their checkups, what should I do while I wait? Dragon Master, it's the Pewter City Center right. Living Advert, our region centers have job boards for traveling trainers to use. The chosen one, yeah, the Pewter City one. History babe, my region has them too. Dragon Master, an Abra is about to teleport there, use my username as the passcode. The chosen one, I see the job board. The chosen one, what's the Abra bringing me? Dragon Master, a self-study or a guide. The chosen one, thank you. The chosen one, oh, the gym is offering to teach rock polishing in exchange for help with their rock types. Living Advert, learn how to care for a Pokemon while learning about the Pokemon you'll be facing, nice. The chosen one, the Abra just got here, I'll do the polishing, have a good day night whatever. Chosen One support chat. The chosen one, I have concerns. Drama Queen, what kind of concerns? Dragon Master, why do I feel like this has something to do with the gym? Living Advert, you went to the gym didn't you? The chosen one, yes, see the thing is the gym is being run by the actual gym leader's eldest son. Questionable, gym leaders often have family helping or co-leading their gyms. The chosen one, but he's also taking care of like 8+ brothers and sisters alone. History babe, where are his parents? Living Advert. Dragon Master, his father's leave ended months ago. The chosen one, the kid teaching me about polishing said his dad went on a journey and his mom just disappeared. Dragon Master, I'm looking into this. Drama Queen, was there anything else? The chosen one, I'm pretty sure sleep powder is the only effective move my team has against these Pokemon. Stonesoft Steel, libraries usually carry care guides for native Pokemon that include move pools. The chosen one, well I guess I know what I'm doing after this. Foraging job. History babe, you've been quiet Stone. Living Advert, that foraging guide getting some use. Stonesoft Steel, Busy. The Chosen One, alright I'm off. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, I love Butterfree. Living advert, what did he do this time? The Chosen One, got me a bonus for quality goods. Questionable, aren't Butterfree herbivore leaning? The Chosen One, herbivore? History babe, herb plant carn meat omni all. The Chosen One, so even though they're all omnivores Butterfree like plants more so he's better at picking them? Questionable, exactly. The Chosen One, I wonder if the care guides mention all this. The Chosen One, I'm gonna check those out. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, I have a plan. Drama Queen, what did you come up with? The Chosen One, first Butterfree is going to join me in meditation. Dragon Master, right I always forget about their psychic moves. The Chosen One, yeah and I'm going to have Pikachu and Pidgeotto work on agility. The Chosen One, with sand attack Pidgeotto will be hard to hit so she can chip away at them. Living advert, so no Pikachu? The Chosen One, no but he'll be MVP of Cerulean. Dragon Master, water-type gym for those not in the know. Questionable, gotcha makes sense. The Chosen One, Pikachu is relieved by it too. The Chosen One, it seems like Butterfree really wanted to have a trainer and Pidgeotto didn't care either way and Pikachu was against it. Living advert, awkward question, does he want to be released? The Chosen One, I've asked that he has decided to give it a shot. Drama Queen, that's wonderful. The Chosen One, I'd better get to work later. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, well that was weird. Questionable, what happened? The Chosen One, oh just walking my Butterfree through some meditation methods when suddenly I'm being lifted into the air. History babe, he was strong enough to lift you already? Drama Queen, your Butterfree must have a lot of potential. The Chosen One, yeah it's gonna be great having him around. Living advert, you make it sound like he won't be with you long. The Chosen One, Butterfree only has a 5-year lifespan. Dragon Master, and it's recommended to release them so they can repopulate within a year of evolution. Living advert, oh I'm so sorry. The Chosen One, it's okay it just means I need to make the most of the time I have him. Living advert, that's the spirit. Drama Queen, how's the agility training going? The Chosen One, Pidgeotto is enjoying it so much I've needed to return her to get her to take breaks. History babe, for agility training? The Chosen One, she really likes speed. Drama Queen, and Pikachu? The Chosen One, he's a natural and actually takes breaks when I call for them. Living advert, so things are going well? The Chosen One, yep gonna turn in for the night. Drama Queen, good night. Living advert, night. History babe, sweet dreams. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, after one last move check I'm off to get my first badge. Drama Queen, break a leg. Living advert, have fun. Questionable, knock him out. History babe, good luck. Dragon Master, hope it goes well. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, why do the weird things happen around me? Living advert, did the battle go sideways? The Chosen One, no I got the badge and someone asked to join me and Mermaid so I'll have another traveling companion. History babe, what was weird about it? The Chosen One, no the weird part happened after. Living advert, so you're just skipping over the gym battle. The Chosen One, Butterfree was MVP Pidgeotto didn't go down without a fight. The Chosen One, should I be doing a play-by-play? Dragon Master, when we all know who he is I'll post the videos from his file. Living advert, I guess that's fair. Questionable, what weird thing happened? The Chosen One, okay so after the battle I'm talking to thee about his rock type just in case I ever get one. The Chosen One, when suddenly a Nurse Joy walks in dragging a man by the ear into the gym. The Chosen One, she introduces herself as a gym inspector here to make sure the actual gym leader takes care of the gym. The Chosen One, the guy she brought in starts begging for forgiveness and promises to be a better dad as well. The Chosen One, the guy I challenged then starts listing all his siblings' likes, dislikes, and allergies. The Chosen One, Mermaid said if he's that clueless about his kids he probably left his wife to raise them alone even if he was right next to her. The Chosen One, she thinks that's why their mom disappeared after he left. Questionable, wild. Drama Queen, why would you have one child let alone that many if you're not going to raise them properly? History babe, can you tell us about your new friend? The Chosen One, he wants to be a Pokémon breeder. History babe, he must be very caring. The Chosen One, from what I've seen he is. Dragon Master, you'll do well looking after each other. The Chosen One, thanks my Pokémon just came back from Nurse Joy I'm gonna celebrate with them bye. Galar League chat. Dark, Piers, what's going down across the water? Champ Leon, discussions of concerns for new trainers. Chair Rose, a topic I can get behind. Iced Melanie, what kind of things were brought up? Champ Leon, first and fresh evolution checkups, job boards, care guides. Grass Milo, Those are so important and so few schools bring them up before their students start their journeys. Chair Rose, they don't? The downside of private tutors' ignorance. Perhaps a pamphlet for our entrance would be pertinent. Fire, Kaboo, you overestimate a child's willingness to read or take advice. Fairy, Opal, it would give advantage to those intelligent enough to do so. Fire, Kaboo, fair point. Chair Rose, I'll get the League Publishing Company on it then. Dark, Piers, Rose actually taking our advice more likely than you think. Chair Rose, I know you're trying to get a rise out of, but unfortunately for you, I'm too relieved at not getting banned from this chat for 2 days to entertain you. Champ, Leon ban Chair Rose from the chat for 1 minute. Ice, Melanie, Leon. Champ, Leon, I'm sorry I had to. Dark, Piers, not the champion we deserve but the one we need. Chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, rested, refreshed and ready to go. Drama Queen, good morning. The Chosen One at Living Advert, you want more details on my gym battle? Living Advert, yes. History Babe, you don't have to do that. Dragon Master, we can wait until you are more accomplished. Living Advert, but that'll take years. The Chosen One, it's fine, I was just tired yesterday. The Chosen One, new guy called it an adrenaline crash. Questionable, I remember those pretty rare these days. Living Advert, so the battle? The Chosen One, starts with Pidgeotto versus Geodude. The Chosen One. I call out for Pidgeotto to use agility and sand attack a few times. The Chosen One, she gets clipped a couple times but no serious hits. Living Advert, so far so good. The Chosen One, I switch out to Butterfree. The Chosen One, he lets loose a psychic on my mark. The Chosen One, almost gets hit by a rock throw. Living Advert, on no. The Chosen One, gets off a sleep powder before launching 2 more psychics. Living Advert, nice. The Chosen One, he lets out Onyx and I switch back to Pidgeotto. The Chosen One, I call out for some sand Bud. Dragon Master, not again. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, sorry about that, got swarmed by Zubat. The Chosen One, new guy caught one. History Babe, we need a nickname for him. Token Dad Friend background check pending. History Babe, that works. The Chosen One, we're stopping for lunch. The Chosen One, as nice as cold canned soup and dried goods is the fact that Token can cook at a campfire is a godsend. Questionable, ask him for lessons. The Chosen One, that was intense. Living Advert, any reason you're so insistent? Questionable, the fact that I'm the only one here that can cook is disappointing. Dragon Master, I'm very busy. History Babe, that's what restaurants are for. Drama Queen, I have a private chef. Stonesoft Steel, I have no excuse. The Chosen One, okay, asking Token to teach me BRB. Living Advert, maybe I should ask my mom for lessons. Questionable, please do. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, heading into the tunnel systems with a weird scientist. Dragon Master, what's he researching? The Chosen One, he wants to research the moonstones of MT Moon. Dragon Master, wants? The Chosen One, someone's put up mining lights in the cave and all the Pokémon are upset about it. Dragon Master, I'll contact the local rangers so they can check it out. The Chosen One, thank you, that'll be a big help. The Chosen One. The Chosen One, guess who put up the lights? Drama Queen, no. History Babe, 2 days of peace. Living Advert, and the trend continues. The Chosen One, so they're trying to get the moonstone that is being guarded by the local Clefairy clan. The Chosen One, Token sent his Onyx and Geodude after them. Dragon Master, that is a protected monument, even trying to see it without the Clefairy's permission is punishable. The Chosen One, I gathered that. The Chosen One, BRB gonna throw down. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, that was wild. Dragon Master, what happened? The Chosen One, well, trying to chase Team Rocket with them smoke screening was hard. Dragon Master, I know that pain. The Chosen One, releasing whatever Clefairy they caught slowed us down a bit. Questionable, why wouldn't they take their Pokeball with them? The Chosen One, they weren't in Pokeballs. Questionable, then how? Drama Queen. Living Advert, did? History Babe, L? Dragon Master, they were in cages, weren't they? The Chosen One, yep. Living Advert, Arceus. The Chosen One, anyway we managed to chase them out before they found the moonstone. The Chosen One, the Clefairy invited us to their evolution ceremony. Living Advert, what was that like? The Chosen One, the moonstone is protected, right? Am I allowed to talk about it? Drama Queen, allowed. Dragon Master, yes, the Clefairy inviting you makes so you can. The Chosen One, cool. The Chosen One, they danced in a circle around the moonstone. The Chosen One, when the moon got directly overhead the stone started sparkling. The Chosen One, when the sparkles landed on some of the Clefairy they evolved into Clefable. The Chosen One, it probably looks better than I'm describing it. Living Advert, it sounds awesome. The Chosen One, it was. The Chosen One, the Clef clan also guided us out of the tunnels, so we should be able to make it to Cerulean by lunch tomorrow. History babe, and what will you be doing when you get there? The Chosen One, center, job board, rest then gym. Living advert, speaking of gyms. The Chosen One, right. Where was I? History babe, boys it's getting late. Living advert, he just sent in Onyx. The Chosen One, it's okay history I'll sleep as soon as I'm done with this. The Chosen One, so I switch back to Pidgeotto. The Chosen One, have her set up some sand attacks and send her in with tackles and gusts so she can chip away at them. The Chosen One, eventually they get in a good hit and she goes down. The Chosen One, I bring out Butterfree and have him launch Sleep Powder. The Chosen One, couple of psychics later and I've got a badge. Living advert, that's great. The Chosen One, yep totally good night. Living advert, good night. Galar League chat. Champ Leon Band Chair rose from the chat for 1 hour. Champ Leon, hey everybody I'm officially bored so kinda time. Dragon Raihan, you mean the Chosen One don't you? Champ Leon, yes but I still have to be vague. Fire, Kaboo, is he traveling alone? Champ Leon, nope. Fairy, Opal, what can you tell us about his company? Champ Leon, the girl is a water specialist and the guy is an amateur breeder. Water, Nessa, represent. Grass, Milo, a baby breeder yes. Fight B, so what types do the whole squad have? Champ Leon, electric bug flying normal water psychic rock ground and poison. Psychic Avery, wonderful. Poison Clara, represent. Rock Gordy, nice. Ice Melanie, how's his aura? Aura training. Champ Leon, he has a self-study book but hasn't really said much about it. Ice Melanie, so slowly I'd assume. Dark Piers, how are his stalkers? Champ Leon, we had 2 blissful days of peace. Ghost Alley, I feel you show LD get used to the IR presence. Champ Leon, but I don't want to. Dragon Raihan, any new evolutions you haven't mentioned yet? Champ Leon, nah. Dragon Raihan, new captures. Champ Leon, nope still just the 3. Grass Milo, and those would be? Champ Leon, Pikachu a second stage bird and a final stage bug. Champ Leon, nice try Milo. Ice Melanie, you really need to stop. Grass Milo, but it's fun. Ice Melanie, Milo. Grass Milo, Leon hasn't told me to stop. Champ Leon, it's great practice for dealing with Rose. Grass Milo, see I helping. Dark Piers, aren't you embarrassed to be compared to Rose? Grass Milo, humiliated but too stubborn to stop. Ice Melanie, at least you're self-aware dear. Grass Milo, MOM. Dark Piers, savage. Fight B, ha ha ha. Water Nessa, drag him Melanie. Ghost Alley, our own MOT her. Rock Gordy, I can feel the stress falling off my body with each post. Fire Kaboo, fair warning Rose is about to come online. Poisoned Clara, promise to at me if he ever gets a poison type himself. Dragon Raihan, should do that for each of us. Champ Leon, promise. Chair Rose is online. Chair Rose, I hate this stupid virus chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, Cerulean is in sight. Living advert, looking forward to your battle? The Chosen One, of course. The Chosen One, Pikachu is kinda nervous so I have to keep reminding him it's a water-type gym. The Chosen One, and that it's the second gym so it shouldn't be so bad. Dragon Master, fair warning there's a difficulty spike at the 3rd gym. The Chosen One, so I've heard. History babe, how are your friends doing? The Chosen One, they have other stuff to do here so they left as soon as we got to town. The Chosen One, gonna meet up at the center later. History babe, have any idea what they're up to? The Chosen One, no I didn't think it was my business. Living advert, good respect your friend's privacy it's nobody's business but theirs. The Chosen One, are you okay? Living advert, my boss is a busybody nothing you need to worry about I have it handled. The Chosen One, if you say so. The Chosen One, oh cool the gym does water shows I'm gonna go see one while my Pokémon are in for their checkup. History babe, that sounds delightful. Living advert, have fun. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, well that happened. Dragon Master, is something wrong with this gym too? The Chosen One, the gym itself is fine. The Chosen One, mostly. Dragon Master, what does that mean? The Chosen One, family drama but no kids caught up in it. Dragon Master, oh yeah those sisters have always been like that. Living advert, so what did happen? The Chosen One, first the show was great the Pokémon were so graceful. The Chosen One, the rest of the crowd was saying how pretty the sisters are. The Chosen One, which they are but I don't get why they kept repeating it. History babe, you'll figure it out when you're older. Living advert, might understand when you're older some people never feel that way. Dragon Master, don't worry about that now. Dragon Master, you watched the show. The Chosen One, I stuck around after and waited for the crowd to leave so I could talk to the leaders. The Chosen One, I wanted to know about the water types. The Chosen One, and see if I can schedule a battle. History babe, good idea. You never know when a leader's other job might get in the way of a battle. The Chosen One, turns out they had a few recent battles so it would be a few days. The Chosen One, I told them I could find something to keep my team busy until. The Chosen One, they seems relieved when I said that. Living advert, you would not believe the meltdowns some trainers have when they can't have a battle then and there. History babe, it's great when they get caught on cameras though. The Chosen One, wow that's awful. The Chosen One, after that they let me help them feed and groom the gym Pokémon. The Chosen One, their youngest is a seal that's absolutely adorable. The Chosen One, their sister showed up at some point to argue with them over everything. Living advert, sibling bonding. The Chosen One, yeah there we were just doing what we do. The Chosen One, when suddenly the wall is blown up. The Chosen One, and guess who's on the other side? Dragon Master, please no. Living advert, wow. History babe, this is our new normal. The Chosen One, it gets worse. Dragon Master, how? The Chosen One, they have a giant water vacuum and stick it into the pool so they can steal all the gym's Pokémon. History babe, oh no. The Chosen One, I without any Pokémon start running around the pool to get to the machine. Living advert, that's so dangerous. The Chosen One, the land-capable Pokémon are distracting the rockets and their Pokémon so I can get closer. Dragon Master, good. The Chosen One, so I get to the engine part of the vacuum and I have a brilliant idea. Dragon Master, why do I get the feeling that you're being sarcastic? The Chosen One, I sent a pulse of aura directly into the engine. Dragon Master, why? History babe, no Han. Living advert, what happened? The Chosen One, it starts sparking so I turn and book it. The Chosen One, that's when I see the underwater Pokémon getting uncomfortably close to the hose. The Chosen One, I act on instinct and call out an ice beam. The Chosen One, Seal who is the youngest there and shouldn't know that move yet manages to plug the hose with ice. Living advert, nice. The Chosen One, everybody manages to get away before the vacuum blows. History babe, so everybody is safe? The Chosen One, everybody is safe but the gym's going to be closed for a while. Living advert, what about your battle? The Chosen One, that's the thing. The Chosen One, turns out there's an active service clause for earning badges. Dragon Master, we do though it's rarely used. The Chosen One, yeah they had to show me the rule for me to accept the badge. Living advert, congrats. The Chosen One, thanks gotta talk to my Pokémon later. Galar League chat. Champ, Leon, hey quick question. Dragon, Raihan, sup. Champ, Leon, do we have an active service clause for earning badges? Fire, Kaboo, we do not unfortunately. Fight B, you've wanted to give one out for that before haven't you? Fire, Kaboo, every few years there's someone that deserves it. Fairy, Opal, our league is by far more a sport than a crime deterrent. Ice Melanie, we do broadcast each and every challenger battle. Chair Rose, what brought this on? Champ, Leon, one of the other champs complaining about a break-in that was stopped by literal child. Chair Rose, the leaders didn't put a stop to it. Champ, Leon, the only battle-ready Pokémon at the time was a hatchling. Dark, Piers, DMN targeting them right after a sweep. Grass Milo, this is why my gym Pokémon aren't the only ones I have at my gym. Water Nessa, is everyone alright? Champ, Leon, except for some building repairs everything's fine. Water Nessa, good. Chair Rose, do all of you have extra Pokémon? Fire, Kaboo, all our Pokémon are in our employment files just look into it. Chair Rose, fine. Poison, Clara, don't you have a firefighting team at your gym? Fire, Kaboo, next door but close enough. Water Nessa, no need to thank me. Fire, Kaboo, don't get cocky brat. Chair Rose, may I make a suggestion? Psychic Avery, you have me curious. Chair Rose, the ILA would like us to have 8+ badge teams and that usually includes Pokémon from other regions. Chair Rose, I suggest finding Pokémon with a second type that normally threatens your type. Water Nessa, I can get a Chinchou. Grass Milo, what to aim for? Chair Rose, keep in mind it needs to be from ILA regions. Champ Leon, maybe pick one for each region. Champ Leon, since you know I have connections now. Chair Rose, don't take advantage of the other champions. Champ Leon, I don't think I could if I tried, I'm just not that cunning. Grass Milo, a Snover from Sinnoh, or an Oddish, Bellsprout or Budew, maybe a Hoppip or a Tropius, a Fungus might be nice, or maybe a Paras, what about a Wormadam or Sawaddle, so many options. Water Nessa, I just want a Chinchou. Dark Piers, the squad would die for a Scraggy or a Pancham. Fight B, I've heard great things about. Metatite and Halucha. Fairy, Opal, don't strain yourself looking for our wants. I myself would be satisfied with a Mawile. Fire, Kaboo, Numal. Poison, Clara, a Nido. Any Nido will do. Iced Melanie, the only one that fits Rose's suggestion is an Amora. Ghost Alley, the spirits are vengeful even to themselves vs any wow LD do and a Sableye. Rock Gordy, there are so many Geodude Onyx Omanite Kabuto Shieldon Nosepass Rhyhorn Aaron. Iced Melanie, don't start following Milo's example Gordy. Psychic Avery, if it's not too much trouble I would appreciate keeping an eye out for an Inkay. Dragon Raihan, I can feel obsessing from here. Leon, don't you dare go hunting for each and every one of these. Chair Rose, I have to agree. Champ Leon, don't worry I won't go tracking them down now. Rai, what do you want? Dragon Raihan, ugh, fine. Dragon is strong against dragon so it doesn't really matter. Champ Leon, Raihan. Dragon Raihan, there aren't any ice-type dragons in the ILA and the only fairy type is a mega evolution. Champ Leon, oh but do you have any wish dragons? Dragon Raihan, every dragon trainer wants a Dratini so that I guess. Champ Leon, noted. Chair Rose, please don't harass the others with all this. Champ Leon, guys I would never be that rude. Chair Rose, I guess I'll take your word for it. Champ Leon ban Chair Rose from the chat for 10 minutes. Champ Leon, anyone else? Dark Piers, I'm cackling. Fight B, ha ha ha. Ice Melanie, I probably should scold you for this. Dragon Raihan, we bend to your glorious might. Fire, Kaboo, I think that's enough. Go do whatever you do. Chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, heading to Vermilion. Dragon Master, why there? The Chosen One, Mermaid wants to go on a cruise after my battle. History Babe, how delightful. Dragon Master, fair warning surge can be? Dragon Master, intense. The Chosen One, in what way? Dragon Master, let's just say you'll probably get some use of those breathing exercises. The Chosen One, okay, in the meantime this path is known for trainer battles so I might be in and out from now on. Living Advert, hey guys, what's on the schedule today? The Chosen One, walking and battling. History Babe, and what have you been up to? Living Advert, organizing my home group's wishlist. The Chosen One, wishlist? Living Advert, for Pokémon from other regions. The Chosen One, were they not allowed? Drama Queen, allowed. Living Advert, to own? Yes, to compete with? No. Dragon Master, so they didn't go out of the way to get them. History Babe, you couldn't use foreign Pokémon at all? Living Advert, not unless we get prior approval and that takes a lot of paperwork. The Chosen One, post the list. Dragon Master, come to think of it we're only allowed ILA Pokémon. History Babe, I wonder if my crew would like some Galar Pokémon? Living Advert, Galar, wishlist.jpg. Living Advert, ask them I'd be happy to set up some trades. The Chosen One, challenge accepted. Living Advert, Chosen no. The Chosen One, Chosen yes. History Babe, don't argue with him, there's no changing his mind. The Chosen One, less than 10 days and you know me so well. Dragon Master, someone's chipper today. The Chosen One, it just feels like a good day. The Chosen One at all get those wish lists. The Chosen One, ooh a battle. Living Advert, brat. Questionable, what's happening? Kanto Jado Elite Chat. Champ Lance, anybody have a Galar Pokemon that want? Kanto Ghost Agatha, what's this about? Champ Lance, Leon posted a wishlist for his league and Chosen insists the rest of us do it too. Fight Bruno, did he take it as a challenge? Champ Lance, he is. Kanto Ice Lorelei, I have a Smoochum, Seal, Shelder, and a young Lapras to give anyone that gets me a Snom. Fight Bruno, someone's excited. Kanto Ice Lorelei, let me be a girl with a cute thing for once. Fight Bruno, I'd like a Galarian Farfetch'd. Fight Bruno, got a Mankey or Heracross to exchange. Jado Psychic, Will, Galarian Slowpoke for a Cantonian one. Kanto Ghost Agatha, Galarian Corsola. Jado Dark, Karen, Houndour for a Nickit, Galarian Zigzagoon or Morpeko. Champ Lance, okay I'll look into it. Hoenn Elite Chat. Champ Steven, Galar Pokemon requests go. Ghost Phoebe, Galarian Yamask, and a Novian one if possible. Ice Glacia, Ice-Q. Dark Sydney, Galarian Zigzagoon. Dragon Drake, Duraludon. Champ Steven, thank you for not wasting time. Sinnoh Elite Chat. Champ Cynthia, now that we can use Galarian Pokemon, what's everyone's top choice? Bug Aaron, ooh, I'd like a Blipbug. Ground Bertha, if I had to choose, a Silicobra. Fire Flint, the starters are probably difficult to get so maybe a Sizzlipede. Psychic Lucian, Hatena. Champ Cynthia, I'll see what I can do. Unova Elite Chat. Champ Alder, before you all dismiss me, this isn't my idea. Champ Alder, Galarian Wishlist? Ghost Chantel, Yamask and Corsola. Champ Alder, those are ghosts in Galar? Ghost Chantel, yes. Fight Marshall, Phalanx or Clobopus. Dark, Grimsley, Nickit. Psychic, Caitlin, Ponita. Champ Alder, noted thanks. Kalos Elite Chat. Champ Diantha, hey all, does anyone have a Galarian Pokemon they'd like? Dragon Drasna, a Flapple if Leon's being generous. Champ Diantha, he is. Steel Wickstrom, a Cufant. Water Seabold, a Sobble would be my top pick if not a Chudel. Fire Malva, Turtonator, the only other place to find those is Alola. Champ Diantha, that you know of. Fire Malva, that I know of. Champ Diantha, let's see how this goes. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, Team Rocket annoys me. Stonesoft Steel, what have they done now? The Chosen One, ruined my good day. Drama Queen, you were having a good day? The Chosen One, yes. I won 10 trainer battles in a row. Living Advert, healing your Pokemon between each, right? The Chosen One, of course, I don't think Token would have let me continue if I didn't. Questionable, good man. The Chosen One, anyway I heard about this training gym on the road that was undefeated. Dragon Master, training gym? The Chosen One, not league sanctioned, said so on the sign. Dragon Master, ah. The Chosen One, so we go check it out. The Chosen One, the guy running it is a bit. The Chosen One, intense. Drama Queen, breathing practice huh? The Chosen One, still a good day though. The Chosen One, barely managed to beat his Sandshrew with Pidgeotto. The Chosen One, had to convince him to go for a gym run after 100 battles instead of wins. The Chosen One, cause I kinda reset him. Questionable, good people shouldn't let one loss set them back. History babe, or a string of wins make them overconfident. The Chosen One, I'll try to remember that. The Chosen One, when I call this guy intense I mean his training too. Dragon Master, what do you mean? The Chosen One, restraints, a whip, the Sandshrew uses a diving board. Stonesoft Steel, that doesn't sound good. The Chosen One, I thought that too at first. Stonesoft Steel, at first? The Chosen One, when he called for a break I was able to talk to the Pokemon. The Chosen One, I used the empathy part of my aura to make sure. Living Advert, you can feel others' emotions. The Chosen One, with touch and focus. Stonesoft Steel, and what did you find? The Chosen One, they were that type of happy you get after you do something really hard really well. Drama Queen, satisfied. The Chosen One, that's the word. The Chosen One, I even asked if he'd used the whip directly on them. The Chosen One, they were either mad or laughed but calmed down when I made it clear I was asking for them not against him. Dragon Master, good to know. The Chosen One, oh. Did everyone finish the wishlists? Living Advert, yeah post them. Drama Queen, Kalos, wishlist.jpg. Dragon Master, kantojado.wishlist.jpg. Don't get obsessive please. Questionable, I'm happy they didn't blow me off unova.wishlist.jpg. History babe, behave boys sinno.wishlist.jpg. Stonesoft Steel, hoenn.wishlist.jpg. Have fun. The Chosen One, what about each of you? Living Advert, I'm good for now. Questionable, I like bonding before capture. Drama Queen, the rest of us can travel ourselves. History babe, we'll tell you if we're after something specific we'll let you know. The Chosen One, fine, I'm off to bed. Dragon Master, so Leon. Galar League chat. Champ, Leon, Rai. You wouldn't happen to have a Dreepy laying around would you? Dragon, Raihan, I can get one why? Champ, Leon, Lance. Dragon, Raihan, the Kanto Jado champ what about him? Champ, Leon, smiley face. Dragon, Raihan, Leon? Chair, Rose, must all of you tease each other? Dragon, Raihan, wait. Dragon, Raihan, Lance has multiple Dragonite. Champ, Leon, let me know when you have the Dreepy. Dragon, Raihan, I'll have it tomorrow. Chair, Rose, children all of you chapter text. Chosen One support chat. Living Advert, dude I don't think you told us how Team Rocket actually ruined your day yesterday. The Chosen One, they stole the Sandshrew. The Chosen One, we got him back but? Living Advert, yeah got it. The Chosen One, he was the guy's starter advert his starter. Living Advert, oh that's worse. The Chosen One, I know. The Chosen One, hold up there's fog rolling in. Galar League chat. Dragon, Raihan at Champ, Leon I have the Dreepy. Chair, Rose, must you be so overzealous? Dragon, Raihan, let me have this. Champ, Leon, okay give me a minute. Chosen One support chat. Living Advert at Dragon Master you ready for a trade? Dragon Master, hang on. Dragon Master, okay trade number, TC0147071220220908. Living Advert, 1 SEC. Galar League chat. Champ Leon at Dragon Raihan you buy a trade machine. Dragon Raihan, yes. Champ Leon, TC0147071220220908. Dragon Raihan, got it. Dragon Raihan, processing? Dragon Raihan, she's perfect. Champ Leon, I'll be sure to let Lance know that. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, just send the youngest to look for firewood in the fog. What could go wrong? History babe, a great many things. Living advert, the sarcasm is strong in this one. Stone soft steel, it'd be one thing if you had a fire type. The Chosen One, that's weird. Living advert, what's weird? Living advert, chosen? Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, I hate bullies. Living advert, same. The Chosen One, worse when the person they're bullying thinks of them as a friend. The Chosen One, it took so long for me to stop seeing him that way. History babe, see who that way. The Chosen One, drama queen, is doesn't matter what you need or want help with, we are here. The Chosen One, we used to be friends. The Chosen One, he's the grandson of a professor. The Chosen One, a professor that constantly compared us to each other. Questionable, that's a terrible idea. Dragon Master, good way to turn a friendly competition toxic. History babe, and he's taking it out on you. The Chosen One, and he's still doing it. The Chosen One, every time I call he tells me how many Pokémon my ex-friend has caught. The Chosen One, like it's impressive that he's caught 20 Pokémon at once and used maybe 2 of them. Questionable, so long as he has someone taking good care of them there is nothing really wrong with it. Stone soft steel, what would you do in a situation like that? The Chosen One, take a break from my journey to organize them? Questionable, there are Pokémon work schools that exchange work training for a PRD of service. The Chosen One, ooh, I'll look into that. The Chosen One, and speaking of schools. The Chosen One, have you ever heard of Pokémon Tech? Dragon Master, that place. The Chosen One, oh good, I'm not crazy for being angry at it. Dragon Master, it's filled with pompous rich kids that think they can conquer the league by studying instead of actually training. Questionable, wait, it's not a trainer school? Dragon Master, on paper it is, but real trainer schools don't pay to have their courses equal badges. Dragon Master, REL trainer schools encourage their students to challenge the gyms. Dragon Master, make them class field trips. History babe, as is the standard. Dragon Master, but no. Dragon Master, the rich kids are too precious to travel. The Chosen One, those simulation machines didn't seem very good. Dragon Master, those simulations are based on pure-blooded captive-bred Pokémon. Dragon Master, as though a Pidgeot is incapable of teaching Sky Attack to their Pidgey. The Chosen One, thank you. I told one of them about the cerulean seal and they said it wasn't possible at his age, as though I was making it up. Dragon Master, why are you thanking me for losing my temper in the chat? The Chosen One, 'cause I've dealt with too many adults who pretend they don't have emotions or that emotions are a bad thing. The Chosen One, the empath part of the Aura book says I need to understand emotion better to use it right. History babe, and your mom is? The Chosen One, my one reliable adult. History babe, I had to be sure, Han. The Chosen One, I know. Living advert, did you get a visit from your stalkers by chance? The Chosen One, yes they did, it was hilarious. Living advert, what's so funny about it? The Chosen One, there wasn't even a battle. The Chosen One, they got chased off by 8 kids pelting them with empty pokeballs. Questionable, that mental image is hilarious. The Chosen One, the battles we had with the students weren't too bad. Dragon Master, really? The Chosen One, yeah, Mermaid beat a Weepinbell with her Starmie, lost to a Graveler, and Pikachu beat a Cubone. The Chosen One, after the girl talked down to us for a few minutes. Drama Queen, one of the bullies? The Chosen One, the other students basically worshipped her. Drama Queen, a Vespican then. The Chosen One, what? Dragon Master, a Queen Beedrill. The Chosen One, oh yeah that. The Chosen One, anyway I should settle in, good night. Galar League chat. Champ Leon, so the other champ gathered Galar wishlists. Chair Rose, can't complain since we started it. Champ Leon, the Kalos Steel type elite wants Qfant. Chair Rose, the local Honage population is protected at the moment. Champ Leon, I'll ask after that then. Chosen One support chat. Living advert at Drama Queen, your guy have a Honage available to trade? Drama Queen, always let me get you a trade code. Kalos Elite chat. Champ Diantha at Steel Wickstrom Honage for a Qfant? Steel Wickstrom, TC0679071220221136. Chosen One support chat. Drama Queen, TC0679071220221136. Good luck to your friend. Living advert, boss, but he knows steel types and our ghost specialist won't let him flop. Drama Queen, I should hope so. Galar League chat. Champ, Leon, TC0679071220221136. Chair Rose, now to train him up properly. Ghost Alley, Miss Chief will be AP art of that grow WTH. Chair Rose, I'm aware. Chair Rose, though I should warn Olena. Dark Piers, please don't and film the first encounter. Chair Rose left the chat. Dark Piers, rude chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, hey, how's the new Mons doing? Dragon Master, my Dragonite are having a blast overreacting to Dreepy's ambushes. Dragon Master, my ghost friend wants to babysit her every once in a while. Living Advert, that tracks. The Chosen One, what about the others? Living Advert, my dragon friend has posted 30 pictures of his Dratini in less than a day. Living Advert, she is being spoiled. Dragon Master, has he worn her as a scarf that's a favorite? Living Advert, while doing an interview. The Chosen One, and the steel trade? Living Advert, boss is wearing him on his hip most of the time. Drama Queen, they have a trip to a preschool planned and that Cufant seems to be looking forward to it. The Chosen One, ooh, that sounds fun, let us know how it goes. Drama Queen, of course. The Chosen One, an oddish. Living Advert, this should be fun. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, this is stupid. Questionable, what happened? The Chosen One, I go to ask the oddish if it would be okay with moving to another region. The Chosen One, and Mermaid decides that because it's by the water SHE should catch it. Drama Queen, that's is not how that works. The Chosen One, she practically ambushes the oddish and gets beat by a Bulbasaur. Dragon Master, a wild Bulbasaur? The Chosen One, I think so, I tried to apologize but Mermaid just starts yelling about them interrupting. Questionable, that is stupid, wild Pokémon create colonies and protect each other all the time. The Chosen One, now we're trying to follow them because reasons. Living Advert, ah yes, man's oldest motivation. Living Advert, just because. The Chosen One, exactly. The Chosen One. The Chosen One, I don't like the look of this bridge. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, I hate Mermaid at the moment. Stonesoft Steel, oh no. The Chosen One, the bridge broke. The Chosen One, Token fell in the river. History Babe, is he okay? The Chosen One, I don't know yet, we're following the river. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, Mermaid fell in a pit trap. Dragon Master, that's strange. The Chosen One, yeah, and we still haven't found Teninsage. Living Advert, Chosen? The Chosen One, we are in a net. The Chosen One, in a tree. Dragon Master, concerning. The Chosen One, the Bulbasaur is taunting us now. The Chosen One, Mermaid needs to calm Dnonf. The Chosen One, found token BRB. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, sometimes I hate humans. History Babe, in what vein do we despise our species this time? The Chosen One, I'm sitting in a house for abandoned Pokémon. Dragon Master, there isn't one of those on that route. The Chosen One, it's just one lady and less than 20 mons. Dragon Master, sanctuary.kanto.application have here, fill this out please. The Chosen One, okay. Hey Melanie. Ash asks, turning toward their host, could you fill this out? He hands her his phone as, thankfully, the application can be filled out online. Melanie looks at the phone, eyes scanning it, slowly growing wider. Ash, is this really an application to make this little shack into a Pokémon sanctuary? Yep. My friend sent me the link so the Pokémon here can be protected. He replied, turning back to the Pokémon playing on the ground. Suddenly speechless Melanie immediately starts filling out the form. And why wouldn't she? It promised her proper training and support. The little oddish from before walks up to Ash with a curious look on his face, while the Bulbasaur looks between his one human friend and this new one that seems to be helping her. When Ash notices the oddish, he smiles. Hello little one, what can I do for you? Oddish tilts his body to the side as if asking a question. Ash frowns as he tries to think what the little Pokémon would want to ask him, then it clicks. Do you want to know what I was trying to ask you earlier? He gets a nod for that. Well, my online friends have wish lists from their own friends in their regions and an oddish is one of them. He hopes the Bulbasaur doesn't turn on him for the suggestion. All he gets in return is a questioning chirp. Why does he want an oddish? Another nod. Well, he's from Galar, they're new to the ILA so they couldn't use Pokémon outside their home region. He hopes that the explanation helps. The oddish tilts his head in confusion again. Oh, you don't know what ILA is, do you? The oddish shakes his head back and forth. The International League Association, Brock starts from the kitchen. Dedicated to protecting the rights of competing and traveling trainers in all regions that join them. Misty adds her 2 cents. Without them, a Cantonian trainer can't travel to a place like Unova until they've reached Unova's age of independence. It also lets trainers use non-native Pokémon in the region's leagues without a mountain of paperwork. Ash mentions remembering Living Advert's complaint. But Gaylor just joined so they don't have many foreign Pokémon. After the explanation, the Oddish seemed to be lost in thought. Oddish? Ash got the little grass type's attention. Would it be okay if I picked you up? He asked, keeping his hands to himself until he get permission. The Bulbasaur now has his sights locked on Ash, still suspicious of the boy. He doesn't seem happy that the Oddish agrees to be held. Ash? Melanie calls out. I finished, here's your phone. She hands his phone back to him, looking a mix of nervousness and relief. TheChosenOne support chat. TheChosenOne, application sent. Dragon Master, I see it, someone should be there in the morning at the latest. TheChosenOne, K-Token will probably want to stay until then. Questionable, he's smitten with her, isn't he? TheChosenOne? Stonesoft Steel, he's lovesick. TheChosenOne, oh, yeah, he likes her. TheChosenOne, Mermaid's giving me a death glare because the Oddish let me pick him up. Questionable, well, if she wasn't so aggressive with him. Drama Queen, down boys, I'm sure she's learning her lesson as we speak. TheChosenOne, I just don't appreciate being stared at like this. TheChosenOne, hang on, I'm gonna help Token make some Pokemon food. TheChosenOne support chat. TheChosenOne, I think the Bulbasaur is starting to warm up to me. History babe, how did you manage that? TheChosenOne, put a pillow on the counter so Oddish could watch me chop and offered Bulbasaur a spot with him. History babe, good keeping the protector involved. TheChosenOne, we're outside watching the Pokemon play. TheChosenOne, again? Living Advert, the Rockets? Living Advert, Chosen? TheChosenOne support chat. TheChosenOne, the Rockets stole an entire stadium. TheChosenOne, and somehow turned it into a vacuum. Dragon Master, that's where that went? Living Advert, this feels like something that would happen in a cartoon. TheChosenOne, my life feels like a cartoon. TheChosenOne, in other news. TheChosenOne, I caught Bulbasaur and the Oddish. Living Advert, does that mean? Dragon Master, congrats. History babe, well done. TheChosenOne, we won't be leaving until the Sanctuary rep shows up. History babe, so Bulbasaur can meet them? TheChosenOne, yep. TheChosenOne, I can't send Oddish over till I get to a center. Living Advert, I know he's in good hands with you. TheChosenOne, thank you, good night. Dragon Master, night. History babe, sweet dreams. Living Advert, good night. It's routine now, settling in to meditate. Pidgeotto pressed against his back, Butterfree on his head, Pikachu on his right. Bulbasaur is the newest addition, laying on his left, curious as to what he's up to. Oddish leans against Bulbasaur just as curious. He starts, like he usually does, on his core. He hasn't mentioned it yet, but there is some kind of string attached to it that has slowly gotten more tangible, more there as he meditates. Tonight it's there enough for him to grab it, and tug. Softly, as he doesn't know what will happen. Surprise. Excitement. Pride. Emotions that aren't his own that seem to come from the string. And then an audible pop. His eyes fly open and he sks in a breath because floating right in front of him is Mew. He brings her to his lap and checks over his shoulder to be sure no one else has seen her. Pidgeotto and Butterfree are glancing between him and Pikachu, who probably explained the TheChosenOne thing, and the grass poison types look absolutely baffled. Luckily the other humans are too busy chatting to have noticed them. Hello Mew. He whispers to the pink cat hiding in his lap. Did I just summon you? You found our link. Now I can tell you the link rules. He heard her voice cheer in his head, and the heads of his Pokemon if their reactions were anything to go on. Our link? Will I get more? He asks nervously. Shoo, no spoilers. She giggles, clearly enjoying the situation. Usually tugging like that will just get my attention, but if there's an emergency I give you permission to just yank on it. She never loses her cheer as she speaks. Don't use me as an excuse to be reckless, I don't appreciate being taken advantage of. She gets very serious at the end. Promise. Ash doesn't hesitate, after all, he went on a journey to accomplish things on his own. One last thing before I head out, she's back to her chipper self, we can send emotions across the link to communicate. Other things can happen but that's where our link is for now. Good night. And just like that she's gone. Ash turns to his Pokemon. I hope I don't need to tell each of you that needs to be a secret, right? He gets a series of nods as each of them process this new information, which is fair, their trainer is capable of, just, summoning Mew of all Pokemon. Okay, I think it's time for bed. Nobody argued with him. TheChosenOne support chat. Living Advert at TheChosenOne, so what did you want for that Oddish? TheChosenOne, I wasn't planning to get anything for him. Living Advert? Living Advert, why not? TheChosenOne, I accepted a catch challenge, not a trade one. Living Advert, still. The Chosen One, the grass-type wishlist is so long I'd end up with a grass specialty if I traded each of them. Living advert, and you don't want that. The Chosen One, I want to be a generalist. Living advert, oh. The Chosen One, but the most important reason? The Chosen One, I don't want Oddish to think he's just a means to an end when he's still healing from being abandoned. Drama Queen, can I just say how proud I am that you took his feelings into account when making this decision? Living advert, when you put it like that. Dragon Master at The Chosen One, the Sanctuary rep didn't get Oddish and Bulbasaur's IDs, could you send those to me? The Chosen One, why do you need them? Dragon Master, to charge previous trainers with abandonment. The Chosen One. Bulbasaur, ID 0001081220220820811. Oddish, ID 0043081220220820812. Dragon Master, thanks. The Chosen One, so something happened last night I should probably bring up. Dragon Master, a bad thing? Living advert, what now? Drama Queen, is everything okay? The Chosen One, depends how you feel about me apparently being able to summon Mew. Dragon Master. Living advert. Drama Queen. Questionable. Stonesoft Steel. History Babe. The Chosen One, good everyone on today. Drama Queen, honey. History Babe, sweetie. Living advert, dude. Dragon Master, chosen. Stonesoft Steel, I don't know where to start. The Chosen One, I know. The Chosen One, there's nothing like this in the book. Dragon Master, other aura users weren't the Chosen One. The Chosen One, fair. The Chosen One, Dragon Master, what now? The Chosen One, there's a Charmander just laying on a boulder on the road. The Chosen One, it doesn't look so good. History Babe, can you take it to a center? The Chosen One, I tried but it has enough fight left to refuse. The Chosen One, according to Pikachu he's waiting for his trainer. Living advert, why would a trainer leave a weakened Pokémon on the road? Dragon Master, I have a bad feeling about this. The Chosen One, considering my Pokeball worked on it, so do I. History Babe, oh, the poor thing's in denial. The Chosen One, I don't like the look of the storm that's rolling in either. The Chosen One, we made it to the closest Pokémon Center. The Chosen One, the trade machine is giving me a gift code for sending Oddish. Living advert, I'm right by the machine, give me the code, I'll make sure he gets to the right person. The Chosen One, TC 00430812202208337, he's really nervous. Living advert, I got him, gonna take him to pick out a gift ribbon for him, keep me updated. The Chosen One, will do. The Chosen One, you've got to be kidding me. Dragon Master, what's going on? The Chosen One, Charmander's trainer, he's here bragging about tricking Charmander into staying on the rock. The Chosen One, in the middle of this storm. The Chosen One, BRB gonna go save a stubborn fire type. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, this is hell. History Babe, did you get him to a center? The Chosen One, we did, now we're just waiting for Joy to tell us something. Dragon Master, that's always so nerve-wracking. The Chosen One, what more, Damien isn't here anymore. History Babe, Damien? The Chosen One, Charmander's former trainer. The Chosen One, if he didn't want his name online he shouldn't have done anything call-out worthy. Questionable, drag him. Dragon Master, get the ID from Joy when you get the chance. Dragon Master, this counts as Pokemon abuse. The Chosen One, what does that mean? Dragon Master, that his trainer license will be suspended and his Pokemon confiscated. The Chosen One, what will happen to them? Dragon Master, examination, rehab, placement. The Chosen One, Joy is back, TTYL. Galar League chat. Champ Leon at Grass, Milo Oddish.ribbon.jpg ready for pickup? Grass, Milo, my babby. Poison, Clara, let me know when they want to learn about their poison typing. Champ Leon, he came from a sanctuary for abandoned Pokemon so he might need special attention. Grass, Milo, how dare. Poison, Clara, our little one. Dragon, Raihan, are you trying to have him hunting sheet trainers for sport? Champ Leon, don't start with me, Diantha is threatening to sick her Mega Gardevoir on me and Lance if we go after a certain trainer. Chair Rose, what has this individual done to incur the wrath of the head of the G-Men of all people? Champ Leon, leave a Charmander on a boulder promising to come back for it just before a rainstorm. Fire, Kaboo, Champion Diantha doesn't know me. Ice Melanie, poor dear. Psychic Avery, I can and will provide transport. Dark Piers, we can get a whole but mob together. Dragon Raihan, getting arrested for assault in another region, brilliant idea. Chair Rose, that Oddish seems to be healthy if a bit nervous, I'm sure the Kanto Jado Sanctuary Society can handle this. Champ Leon, they can but the impulse is there. Grass Milo, I'm outside. Champ Leon, it hasn't even been half an hour. Grass Milo, Babby. Champ, Leon, okay, hang on, don't scare him. It was dark. The perfect time to leave without the humans getting in his way. He was almost right. Sitting by the door was the younger of the male humans. He only saw the Pikachu before, but this human had others. The Pikachu curled in his trainer's lap, the Bulbasaur lays to the left, the Butterfree sleeping perched on the bulb. The only girl, a Pidgeotto, rests in between her human and the door. He almost makes it to the door when the Bulbasaur calls out to him. What he says makes him angry and he can't help but argue with the Bulbasaur. The human watches carefully as he gets closer to the grass type as they argue, none of the others interrupt. He doesn't realize how close he's gotten until a gentle hand brushes against his jaw. He turns to the human to see a sad smile on his face. Then suddenly he feels emotions that aren't his own. Sadness. Anger. Grief. Guilt. The same things he feels in different amounts. How? How can this human know? Know what it is to be left behind? Wonder what you did wrong? Ask how can you fix it? A squeeze brings him out of his own head. When did the human pick him up? When did Pikachu give up his lap? When did the human start hugging him? Losing doesn't make you useless. The human tells him, but he's wrong, Damien said so. Hatred doesn't make you cruel. But it feels awful. It's okay to cry, it doesn't make you weak. With that Charmander can't hold back his tears. It isn't fair. Why couldn't Damien say these things? He tried so hard, he really did. He did what he was told. Fought even if he was hurt or tired. Why wasn't it enough? Why wasn't he enough? This human is kind. This human braved a storm for him. This human understands. He said it's okay to hate. It's okay to lose. It's okay to be hurt. So it's probably okay to be tired. And Charmander is tired. But first, he needs a Pokeball. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One at Dragon Master ID 00040812202211120 chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, Charmander's coming with us. Living advert, yay. Drama Queen, wonderful. History Babe, congratulations. Dragon Master, why did you send his ID after midnight last night? The Chosen One, 'cause that's when he let me catch him. Dragon Master, long night? The Chosen One, not the easiest but I wasn't alone. The Chosen One, Bulbasaur took the lead. History Babe, have the one experienced with abandonment take charge was a good idea. The Chosen One, thanks. Questionable, odd question, what's your take on nicknames? The Chosen One, they should vibe. Dragon Master, sigh. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, I haven't even given Charmander the free fight talk and he takes down the rocket single-handed. Living advert, little warrior. The Chosen One, and then Damien, smiley face. Dragon Master, he stuck around? The Chosen One, smiley face. Drama Queen, what did you do? The Chosen One, I didn't do anything. Drama Queen, what didn't you stop? The Chosen One, flamethrower to the butt. Drama Queen, chosen. The Chosen One, now that you've proven yourself you can come back. Living advert, he said what now? The Chosen One, in response to being called out for abandonment, it's a good thing I did. It toughened him up. Drama Queen, never mind. Living advert, only one, flamethrower? Dragon Master, his case cannot be processed quick enough. The Chosen One, I know Rigenft. Dragon Master, again sigh. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, was anybody gonna tell me there's a gang of abandoned squirtless in the next town or was I just supposed to figure that out with a water gun to the face at the bottom of my second pit trap of the day? Dragon Master, what is with trainers abandoning their starters in this country? History Babe, how many Squirtle were there? The Chosen One, 5. Drama Queen, why? Questionable, we usually have the opposite problem. The Chosen One, I just hope we don't get drabbed. Living advert, he's having a busy day. Dragon Master, sorry about that, I had to go scream into the void. Living advert, mood. Chosen One support chat. Living advert at the Chosen One, it's been a couple hours, are you alright? Chosen One support chat. Drama Queen, it's getting late dear, I wanted to wish you good night. Chosen One support chat. History Babe. At the Chosen One morning could you respond please? Chosen One support chat. Stonesoft Steel at Dragon Master, it's been a full day, go after him. Dragon Master, I was just thinking of heading his way. The Chosen One, I am back. Dragon Master, where have you been? Drama Queen, you worried us. History Babe, are you okay? Living advert, and I can breathe again. Stonesoft Steel, what happened? Questionable, what they said. The Chosen One, Team Rocket managed to trick the Squirtle Squad into kidnapping our group. The Chosen One, I just got my phone back from them. The Chosen One, it's been a day and a half. Living advert, we know. Questionable, though details would be nice. The Chosen One, long story short, kidnapped, Pikachu hurt, they let me go to town, stuck there overnight, head back, treat Pikachu, Team Rocket drops bombs, protect Squirtle, put out fire, leave. Dragon Master, bombs? Living Advert, what's the squad going to do? The Chosen One, Jenny's taking the others in. The Chosen One, yeah, actual bombs. Living Advert, others? The Chosen One, oh, Captain is coming with me. The Chosen One, and to answer Questionable's question from yesterday, I think nicknames should be earned and approved. Dragon Master, where did they get bombs? Questionable, so Captain is your squirtless nickname. The Chosen One, according to the local shop owners, they made them with stolen blast powder. The Chosen One, it's what he's used to being called and I didn't see any reason not to register it. Dragon Master, why did the shop owner have enough blast powder for bombs? The Chosen One, literally every person in that town has a gun. Dragon Master, one of those towns. The Chosen One, I want happy news, have you set up any trades lately? Living Advert, hang on, I'll see what I can do. Galar League Chat. Champ Leon, how's the newbies doing and who's up for a trade? Dragon Raihan, my neck is Dratini's favorite nap spot and I have no complaints. Grass Milo, Eldergloss has basically adopted Oddish. Grass Milo, I've never been more afraid and proud of my Pokémon than I am now. Iced Melanie, I have a fresh hatched Snom if anyone is interested. Champ Leon, that's perfect Melanie. Chosen One support chat. Living Advert, the Snom is ready. Dragon Master, and they want? Living Advert, 1 SEC. Galar League chat. Champ Leon, Smoochum, Shelter, Seal, or Lapras? Ice Melanie, Smoochum definitely. Chosen One support chat. Living Advert, Smoochum. Dragon Master, TC0238081220221608. Galar League chat. Champ Leon, TC0238081220221608. Iced Melanie, I have her. Iced Melanie, she's just as energetic as rumors say. Champ Leon, glad you like her. Chosen One support chat. Living Advert, my Ice Girl loves her Smoochum. Dragon Master, I didn't know my Ice Girl was capable of squealing. Dragon Master, I can hear her down the hall. The Chosen One, the happy feeling, just what I needed, night. Dragon Master, night. Living Advert, night chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One at Questionable, you said you prefer to bond with your Pokémon before capture, right? Questionable, yep. It's nice knowing that you already get along. The Chosen One, so the fact that half my Pokémon decided to come with me on their own isn't weird. Questionable, I prefer eccentric, but no, it's not the norm. Drama Queen, why do you ask Chosen? The Chosen One, bickering with Mermaid got a little heated. History Babe, and she was teasing about your catch methods? The Chosen One, yeah, I guess I just need to know if it was the right way. Questionable, and that's your problem. The Chosen One, my problem? Questionable, there's no one right way to catch a Pokémon. Questionable, there's plenty of wrong ways but no one method that will work with every Pokémon. Questionable, and just because I like bonding doesn't mean it's the only method I use. Dragon Master, high-ranked trainers are brought in to deal with rampaging and distressed Pokémon all the time and they're hardly reasonable. Questionable, so the question is, are you okay with being weird? Questionable, I for one find it fun. The Chosen One, I guess I would. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, sorry about that, had to deal with a Krabby. Dragon Master, those don't usually attack out of nowhere. The Chosen One, I was thinking out loud and they wanted to challenge me. The Chosen One, I'm not sure how I feel about the being weird thing but I think I have to get used to it. Living Advert, and Krabby? The Chosen One, feisty little guy. The Chosen One, briefly forgot about the whole team limit thing and panicked when his ball teleported away. Living Advert, I think everybody panics the first time. The Chosen One, we're going to a lighthouse for the night. Dragon Master, the only lighthouse in the area is Bill's and he's questionable, eccentric? Dragon Master, that's one word for it. The Chosen One, we made it to the lighthouse. The Chosen One, he's wearing a Kabuto suit. Dragon Master, that tracks. The Chosen One, then I'll ignore it. The Chosen One, History Babe, what's wrong, hon? The Chosen One, he has an egg. Drama Queen, okay? The Chosen One, he doesn't think it's going to hatch. The Chosen One, the rest of the clutch already has. The Chosen One, and I think he's right. History Babe, what makes you think that? The Chosen One, it barely has any aura. The Chosen One, when I sent healing aura into it, it got a little stronger, but Drama Queen, unless an aura user takes it in, it won't make it. The Chosen One, but how do I ask for the egg without bringing up aura? Stonesoft Steel, ask for his plans and how he plans to handle a special needs Pokemon as late hatcher often are. The Chosen One, he says he hasn't thought that far ahead. The Chosen One, he was just following the incubate till there's no debate rule. The Chosen One, he seems relieved now that I've volunteered to take it. Living advert, now go talk to your Pokémon about who's going home for a bit. The Chosen One, good idea. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, I love my mother. Living advert, I would hope so, but what has she done for you to tell us that? The Chosen One, she's been adjusting her routine so she could spend at least an hour a day at the professor's to look in on my Pokémon. Drama Queen, how sweet. History babe, you're leaving something out. The Chosen One, they're practically my grandbabies after all. History babe, ah. Drama Queen, your mother is amazing. Living advert, you know my ma once said the same thing. Questionable, so how's the team looking? The Chosen One, surprisingly Captain wanted to check out the lab. The Chosen One, Pidgeotto wanted to meet my mom so she went with him. Living advert, wasn't Squirtle your newest catch? The Chosen One, yeah, I was surprised too. History babe, did he give you a reason? The Chosen One, a few. Actually. History babe, well what were they? The Chosen One, well the next gym is electric type. Dragon Master, and you now have four Pokémon with a weakness to that. The Chosen One, Krabby is a water type too. Drama Queen, he wants you to spread out your type coverage smart. The Chosen One, he also doesn't think it's a good idea to take a young fire type on a cruise when taking both water types would be safer. Living advert, and how did Charmander react to that? The Chosen One, he's nervous about both being on the water and leaving the team so soon. The Chosen One, but he agreed to it. Drama Queen, have you been teaching your Pokémon those breathing exercises? The Chosen One, yes, I have. Dragon Master, did you set up training for them when they're home? The Chosen One, when I've had them spar I told them to use 5 moves and then take a break before another round. The Chosen One, I made sure the professor knows about it. The Chosen One, I know he'll take care of them, I just don't want him comparing them to his grandson's Pokémon. The Chosen One, again. Living advert, still? The Chosen One, you've only just caught your 7th Pokémon when grandson already has 40. The Chosen One, your Krabby is so tiny, look at grandson's, it's 4 times the size of yours. The Chosen One, and he still wonders why we always fight. History babe, quality versus quantity, let's see how well his Pokémon get along with him versus yours with you. The Chosen One, thanks, that makes me feel better. History babe, anytime Han. The Chosen One, hold on, something's happening. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, hey, so are Pokémon supposed to be 20 stories tall? Dragon Master, not usually. Living advert, I thought my region was the only one with Gigantamaxing. History babe, some of the legendaries are. Drama Queen, why? The Chosen One, oh, just a giant Pokémon that looks awful lot like a Dragonite visited the lighthouse. Dragon Master, you're sure? The Chosen One, mostly, I just saw its silhouette, but I don't know what else I could be. Living advert, you didn't try to use your aura to communicate. The Chosen One, Team Rocket happened. Dragon Master, meaning? The Chosen One, they had rocket launchers. The Chosen One, they fired the rocket launchers. The Chosen One, giant left. Dragon Master, sigh. Living advert, carrot. Stonesoft Steel, why are we even surprised? Drama Queen, I don't know anymore. The Chosen One, we're staying the night and I should prob turn in. History babe, good night. Drama Queen, sweet dreams. Living advert, night. Stonesoft Steel, good night. Dragon Master, night. Chapter text. Chosen One support chat. Living advert, so what's the egg look like? The Chosen One, brown on top and bottom with a tan zigzag stripe around the middle. Dragon Master, figured that's what it was. Questionable, I don't recognize that one. The Chosen One, don't tell me about it, I want to be surprised. Living advert, no spoilers, got it. History babe, and how did you handle it overnight? The Chosen One, carefully. The Chosen One, finding a comfortable position to lay in while touching the egg so I can leak aura into it in my sleep was awkward. Drama Queen, is holding it during the day not enough? The Chosen One, according to the book, eggs with low aura need as much contact as possible or they could take a dive. History babe, does the book have anything else to say about eggs? The Chosen One, cool thing, some Pokémon are able to go into stasis until the environment is right for hatching. The Chosen One, the aura for eggs like that have a stillness in them. History babe, fascinating. The Chosen One, oh, there's Vermilion Krabby's first checkup. Galar League chat. Dark, peers at Champ Leon, I'm bored, got any updates? Champ Leon has banned Chair Rose for 10 minutes. Champ Leon, what kind? Dark, peers, type list. Champ Leon, electric bug, flying, normal, grass, poison, fire, water. Water, Nessa, represent. Grass, Milo, one of us. Poison, Clara, yay, he has antidotes right? Fire, Kaboo, does he know how to treat burns? Champ, Leon, he has a first aid kit and he's not traveling alone. Ice, Melanie, and what is he exposed to with them? Champ, Leon, water, psychic, rock, ground, poison, flying. Psychic, Avery, how lovely. Rock, Gordy, nice. Champ, Leon, he also has an egg now. Fairy, Opal, is he really ready for that kind of responsibility? Champ, Leon, I don't think it was much of a choice on his part. Fairy, Opal, what do you mean? Champ, Leon, he needs to give the egg aura or else it won't ever hatch and instead. Ghost Alley, the spirits mourn the low se of an ally but rejoice for the life it will beck home. Iced Melanie, give him our best. Graz Milo, not even a baby yet. Dragon, Raihan, watch this little egg is gonna be his most reliable warrior, just wait and see. Chair Rose has entered the chat. Chair Rose, that hasn't happened in a few days. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, investigating a power plant with injured owner Sandslash. The Chosen One, possibly dangerous but the city's had power issues for days and the reward isn't enough to be worth the hassle. Dragon Master, Vermilion is the center of Kanto's power grid. I thought the lights flickering was a local issue. Dragon Master, how was this allowed to continue? The Chosen One, something to ask whoever fired all but the owner of the actual building. The Chosen One, there are a lot of electric types. The Chosen One, they don't want anyone to go inside. Drama Queen, electric types love the electricity running through a power plant but they usually ignore humans. The Chosen One, let me touch them and they are scared. Living Advert, of what? The Chosen One, of something inside and me meeting what's inside. The Chosen One, they are letting me go but are watching me closely. Questionable, what could have Pokémon so nervous in one of their favorite environments? The Chosen One, I have to go. Living Advert, Chosen? Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One at Dragon Master, I need you not to freak out. Dragon Master, why would I freak out? The Chosen One, give it a moment. Dragon Master, can't you just tell me? Dragon Master. The Chosen One, and now you know. Dragon Master, a Zapdos, there was a Zapdos in the power plant. History Babe, what happened Chosen? The Chosen One, not much actually. Living Advert, not much? You met another god. The Chosen One, yes I know I can feel the new tether in my aura already. Living Advert, you touched it? Dragon Master, calm down Advert, the Kanto birds aren't as difficult as the Galarian ones. The Chosen One, what are the Galarian ones like? Living Advert, they're assholes. Divine.bot has deleted one message swearing. The Chosen One, never mind. Questionable, so what was going on with the Zapdos? The Chosen One, injured wing. The Chosen One, nothing. Some potion and healing aura couldn't fix right up. The Chosen One, now if you'll excuse me I'm picking up my Pokémon and heading to a local cave for some training. Dragon Master, sigh. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One at Living Advert TC 0111091220221957. The Chosen One, have I said Krabby is a feisty little thing? The Chosen One, 'cause he is and I love him for it. Living Advert, he's gonna freak. The Chosen One, tell me in the morning good night. Galar League chat. Champ Leon at Rock Gordy Rhyhorn.napping.jpg. Rock Gordy, I have a match in 10 minutes UJRK. Champ Leon, tongue sticking out. Ice Melanie, don't tease him Leon. Champ Leon, I'm de-stressing. Ice Melanie, from what? Champ Leon, one of the others had to deal with an injured legend and the rest of us were worried. Ice Melanie, carry on then. Rock Gordy, Mom. Ice Melanie, sorry dear. Rock Gordy, no you're not. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, to the gym. Living Advert, to the gym. History Babe, good luck. Drama Queen, break a leg. Dragon Master, don't lose your temper. The Chosen One, I'll try? Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, why would a grown man feel the need to call his challengers baby? Dragon Master, so they're too angry to strategize. The Chosen One, then he shouldn't admit he evolved his Raichu before training their speed. Dragon Master, I'm going to enjoy that recording aren't I? The Chosen One, if you put the song Can't Touch This over it before posting it here I'd be very happy. Living Advert, agility? The Chosen One, agility and quick attack. The Chosen One, calling Pikachu a useless baby didn't help matters. The Chosen One, I've got to shuffle my team around good night. Living Advert, night. History Babe, sweet dreams. Dragon Master, good night chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, that was lucky. History Babe, what's lucky? The Chosen One, these two girls gave us tickets to a cruise since they couldn't go themselves. Living Advert, did they happen to say why? The Chosen One, they were kinda down about it so I didn't ask. Dragon Master, which cruise? The Chosen One, the STN. Dragon Master, I could have sworn it was the SSN. The Chosen One, well the tickets and ship say Saint Anne. History babe, have fun. Stone Soft Steel, be courteous. The Chosen One, wow. The Chosen One, their ballroom has 4 battlefields in it. Living Advert, that's awesome. The Chosen One, the walls are covered in booths. The Chosen One, oh there's a poke treat stall. History babe, my Garchomp goes nuts over iron cap treats. The Chosen One, Token says those are popular with ground types. History babe, they are my ground specialist was the one to introduce us to them. The Chosen One, they have ketchup treats Pikachu is happy. Living Advert, ketchup really? The Chosen One, don't get me started on the ketchup. The Chosen One, he's going to make himself sick one of these days. Questionable, those battle cruises have tons of hidden gems. The Chosen One, literally if the jewelry stand mermaid is looking at is anything to go by. Drama Queen, I wonder if you could tell what kind of stone you've encountered by the aura in it. The Chosen One, eventually I will. The Chosen One, I've barely started the aura typing of the sensory track. Drama Queen, there's probably a stone stall, see if you might be able to practice with them. The Chosen One, I'll probably need to buy one for cover. Living Advert, do leaf stone, it has the most potential. The Chosen One, oh this is much easier than sensing my Pokemon's types. History babe, considering those stones are concentrated energy that makes sense. The Chosen One, huh. History babe, find something interesting? The Chosen One, they have odd stones they're not sure what they are or where they came from. The Chosen One, one of those stones has an aura that is like Charmander but with flying aura and another type I don't recognize. Drama Queen, you should get it then. History babe, yeah we'll help you figure it out. Living Advert, could you describe different types of aura? The Chosen One, some of them. The Chosen One, I've only been able to practice on my own Pokemon. Living Advert, then just do the normal type for now. The Chosen One, the normal type is as smooth as scales, as fuzzy as fur, and soft as feathers. Living Advert, I can't even imagine all that together. The Chosen One, yeah, but that's how I know the egg is normal type. The Chosen One, I'm going to do some battles, later. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, why are people like this? Dragon Master, what now? The Chosen One, he accepted my challenge. The Chosen One, he returned his Raticate when he realized he was losing. The Chosen One, declares the battle tie. Living Advert, excuse. History babe, you're joking. Dragon Master, really? The Chosen One, then asks to trade the Pokemon that was about to lose with Pokemon that was about to win. Living Advert, the audacity. History babe, he didn't actually expect you to trade with him did he? Dragon Master, I really hope he hasn't tried to pull this on others. The Chosen One, at least he took the no gracefully instead of getting all, you owe me. Living Advert, nothing worse than a Karen. Living Advert, though they're rarely ever named Karen. The Chosen One, and it was my Butterfree. The Chosen One, it's bad enough I won't have him for long without someone trying to take him. Dragon Master, how you raise your Pokemon is your choice and I for one think you're making the right one. The Chosen One, thanks. The Chosen One, oh we're being called together GTG. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, rockets. The Chosen One, not stalkers. The Chosen One, dozens. Dragon Master, I'm sending the local Coast Guard. Living Advert, good luck. History babe, be safe. Drama Queen, don't hold back. Questionable, kick butt. Stones of Steel, please be okay. Ash really wanted to join the fight himself, if only to send aura into those machines so they'd stop sking up any Pokeball that isn't nailed down. But first, he needs the egg somewhere safe. He manages to duck into a room just off the gathering room without anyone seeing him. He locks the door behind him and quickly as he can, yanks on his link to Mew, leaving his connection to Zapdos out of it. With a quick pop Mew floats in front of him. He holds out the egg to her. I need you to take this somewhere safe. What about you? She protests, leaning away from the egg, a bit of fear in her voice. Ash doesn't have much time to argue with her. The rest of my Pokemon are fighting. I can't just leave my friends behind. And you can't be seen. She leans toward him as if to argue, but can't say anything. She knows he's right, so with just a moment's more hesitation the weight of the egg leaves his hands, and with another pop she and the egg are gone. After a quick breath to calm himself, he unlocks the door and rejoins the fight. Hopefully, everyone makes it out okay. Chosen One support chat. Living Advert at Dragon Master, any updates? Dragon Master, the reports are loading. History babe, they need to load faster. Dragon Master, I can't control technology history. Drama Queen, panicking isn't going to help. Questionable, there isn't anything we can do to help. Dragon Master, it loaded. Dragon Master, a broken arm was the worst injury. Dragon Master, 17 grunts were arrested. Dragon Master. Dragon Master, 3 passengers missing. Drama Queen, no. Living advert, this can't be happening. History babe at TheChosenOne sweetheart please tell us you're okay. Living advert at TheChosenOne 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 at TheChosenOne. Questionable, he could be okay just knocked out. Stonesoft Steel, all we can do is wait chapter text. TheChosenOne support chat. TheChosenOne, I'm alive. Living advert, Chosen. Drama Queen, thank goodness. Dragon Master, any injuries? History babe, are you okay? Stonesoft Steel, and your friends? Questionable, what about your Pokémon? TheChosenOne, just scrapes and bruises. TheChosenOne, we were worried about a concussion but so far we're all okay. TheChosenOne, we managed to return our Pokémon before the ship went down. Living advert, the egg? TheChosenOne, with Mew. TheChosenOne, or at least I had her take it. Stonesoft Steel, where are you anyway? TheChosenOne, still on the ship. Dragon Master, but it sank. TheChosenOne, trust me I know. TheChosenOne, Mermaid is sending Goldeen through the water to see if there's a way out. Dragon Master, wait I'll set up a rescue mission and come after you. Dragon Master, send your location if you can. TheChosenOne, chosen.location.link. TheChosenOne, may not be able to wait. Dragon Master, why not? TheChosenOne, the ship is caught on an undersea cliff. TheChosenOne, and it's tilting. Dragon Master, hang on. Dragon Master, I'm gonna give this over to someone who can get to you faster. Kanto Jado Elite Chat. Champ, Lance at Jado Psychic, will go to this location chosen.location.link now and get those kids off that ship. Jado Psychic, will, they're still alive? Kanto Ghost Agatha, less questions more saving the gods kid. Fight, Bruno, I wanted to be the first to meet him. Champ, Lance, complain later. TheChosenOne support chat. Dragon Master, how's it going? History babe, Goldeen couldn't find a way out. Drama Queen, he's trying to keep them from wandering around. Questionable, they know we have been giving him advice but aren't sure we can be trusted at the moment. Stonesoft Steel, it doesn't help that Chosen doesn't know who we are. Dragon Master, and how are we keeping his identity from your groups? Living advert, just another dangerous situation. History babe, I just told them I couldn't talk about it. Questionable, they don't listen to me so I don't have to do anything. Drama Queen, does it matter? It's bad enough we know his name before we were supposed to. Stonesoft Steel, which is precisely why we need to make sure our people don't connect the ship to Chosen going silent. Dragon Master, my psychic guy made it to the area it shouldn't be long now. Ash wanted to pull his hair out. Misty and Brock wanted to start climbing up to the bottom of the ship. They wanted to try to make a hole and swim to safety. Without knowing how far down they are. Or how far away land is. The usual rockets aren't helping things. Keeping everybody in place has been a chore. They don't think anybody can get here before the ship goes over the cliff. Ash knows better, too many things have happened for him not to know his online friends are powerful people. The sound of a teleport's pop fills him with indescribable relief. He didn't know what he expected but a neighboring region's Elite Four member wasn't it. Misty and Brock are in the same boat judging by the looks on their faces. Hi, he waves at the guy in his Zatu, I take it you're here to rescue us? Ash can't help being a bit cheeky, it's been a long couple of days. Luckily this man has a sense of humor and chuckles. Jado Elite Four will at your service. Will bows dramatically before gesturing them closer. Come now, teleporting this many will be hard enough without everyone being spread out. As they group up the rockets look rightly terrified of their rescuer and Misty can't help but make a comment. Don't we have a psychic gym leader? A pause. I believe you do but your friend's friend doesn't have her on speed dial. He says nonchalantly causing Misty to switch her focus to Ash along with Brock and the rockets. Brock is the one who speaks next, as soon as they land outside a Pokémon Center. Ash? Who are your friends? I really don't know. The "don't reveal personal details online" talk was the first one we had. But at least one of them is apparently very high up in Kanto and or Jado. Ash replied as they walked into the center, ignoring the rocket's mad dash for freedom. Not that anyone tried to stop them. Give your Pokémon to Joy and I'll take your statements one at a time. Will gestures to the counter and waits for them to follow him. Why don't we go oldest to youngest? He motions Brock into a side room. You two should call your families and anybody else you need to inform that you're okay. He looked pointedly at Ash. TheChosenOne support chat. TheChosenOne, we are out and safe. Drama Queen, thank goodness. History babe, good. Living advert, it's nice to be able to breathe again. Questionable, stay that way for a while will ya? Stonesoft Steel, call home we weren't the only ones worried about you. TheChosenOne, gonna do that then do a report with Will. Kanto Jado Elite Chat. Jado Psychic, Will, I met Mew today. Jado Psychic, Will, I watched Mew have a breakdown because she couldn't help her favorite human today. Jado Psychic, Will, I'm going to bed. Fight, Bruno, I really want to meet this kid. Kanto Ghost Agatha, quite frankly so do the rest of us. TheChosenOne Support Chat. Dragon Master, did you have to break Will like this? At TheChosenOne. TheChosenOne, look, I wanted my egg and the only time I'd be alone for a while would be with him. TheChosenOne, it's not my fault Mew wouldn't let either of us leave till she got her cuddles out. Living Advert, she kidnapped an Elite Four for cuddles? TheChosenOne, no, she used the Elite Four as an excuse to stick around as long as she could manage without being seen by anyone else. History Babe, did she tell you where she took the egg? TheChosenOne, no. TheChosenOne, in fact she mentally shouted, spoilers, and teleported away once I asked. Questionable, that's not ominous. Drama Queen, what about their aura? Stonesoft Steel, how is the egg? TheChosenOne, I think Mew took it to another aura user. TheChosenOne, it's a little stronger now. History Babe, are you sure she didn't use aura herself? TheChosenOne, her aura is mostly psychic energy. TheChosenOne, my aura is raw, completely typeless. TheChosenOne, whoever she took the egg to had almost raw aura. Drama Queen, and humans usually have? TheChosenOne, a little of everything at least. History Babe, really? Questionable, are you sure? Living Advert, all types? TheChosenOne, some types are stronger than others depending on the person but basically. Questionable, neat. Stonesoft Steel, what now? TheChosenOne, the cruise company felt responsible for Team Rocket getting so many trainers with the name of one of their ships. TheChosenOne, so they are paying for full pass tickets to the island of giant Pokémon. Living Advert, what's that? Dragon Master, an amusement park with massive robotic Pokémon. Living Advert, that sounds so fun. Dragon Master, it's nice they're giving you full pass tickets. TheChosenOne, yeah, I can't wait. Questionable, full pass? TheChosenOne, lets me take all my Pokémon. History Babe, as nice as that is you should probably head to bed. TheChosenOne, yeah, good night everybody. Chapter text. TheChosenOne Support Chat. TheChosenOne, this is interesting. Dragon Master, I'm sure it is. Living Advert, what's up? TheChosenOne, the robots apparently double as security and stay on the edges of the island. TheChosenOne, the rest of the park is at the center. History Babe, that makes a weird sort of sense. TheChosenOne, Charmander is staring down the Charizard like it's a god. Drama Queen, does that phone have a camera function? TheChosenOne, hold on, let me check. TheChosenOne, stereocharmander.jpg. TheChosenOne, it does. Living Advert, look at him. Dragon Master, I think he might want to evolve. Drama Queen, adorable. History Babe, what about the others? TheChosenOne, Squirtle won't sit still long enough for a picture. TheChosenOne, he keeps switching between robots. Questionable, I wonder if he wants to ride one. TheChosenOne, I don't think they'll let him do that. Drama Queen, I should hope not. History Babe, can we talk about that ID bracelet Charmander is wearing? TheChosenOne, all the Pokémon have them, I have a matching one to make sure nobody else walks out with them. Living Advert, Smirt. Questionable, Smirt? Living Advert, it's a meme old man. TheChosenOne, Token and Mermaid's tags match mine since we're in a group. Stonesoft Steel, that must be how they handle families as well. TheChosenOne, and the tags have short-range trackers so the bigger Pokémon can hang in the large section of the park and the smaller ones in the mini section. History Babe, do any of you have large Pokémon? TheChosenOne, Onyx. History Babe, right. TheChosenOne, Mermaid is looking forward to their pool. TheChosenOne, Phaestes going with her. Living Advert, oh so that's his name now. TheChosenOne, my Krabby is a tiny menace to our enemies and he's proud of it. TheChosenOne, rides over and everyone is scattering. History Babe, what to do first? TheChosenOne, bumper cars apparently. History Babe, bumper cars? TheChosenOne, pokebumpers.jpg. History Babe, it isn't fair. They can't be that cute. Living Advert, Charmander looks so happy. Dragon Master, is Pikachu's seat insulated? Drama Queen, is your Squirtle okay? Questionable, that Bulbasaur looks so bored. TheChosenOne, they have different cars for each type. Captain clearly doesn't know how to drive and I don't know how they talked Bulbasaur into going with them. Living Advert, he was a guardian of an abandoned village, he's used to going along with young Mon's impulses. Dragon Master, no wonder that place is so expensive. TheChosenOne, the races are about to start. Living Advert, 1-1, guess what your Pidgeotto is doing? TheChosenOne, trust me I know she is very eager to win. Drama Queen, just to check in, how is the egg doing? TheChosenOne, steadily getting stronger. The Chosen One, oh, the first race is almost over. Questionable, are they offering prizes? The Chosen One, of course. The Chosen One, this one is for a bell set. History babe, shell or soothe? The Chosen One, 1, shell and 2, soothe. Living advert, nice. The Chosen One, and Pidgeotto has won it. History babe, send her our congratulations. The Chosen One, proud Pidgeotto.jpg. The Chosen One, she is very happy. Drama Queen, what are you going to do with the bells? The Chosen One, she's keeping the shell bell and she gave one of the soothe bells to Zubat. The Chosen One, the other bell is gonna sit in my bag for now. History babe, she gave one to Zubat? The Chosen One, he got third and is too exhausted to fly another race. Questionable, other races? The Chosen One, there's 2 more. Stone Soft Steel, I'd imagine each of them is different. The Chosen One, yep, speed, agility and stamina. The Chosen One, the next race doesn't start for another half hour. Drama Queen, what's the plan in the meantime? The Chosen One, group foraging competition. Questionable, I'd wish you luck but I don't think you'll need it. The Chosen One, smiley face. History babe, don't gloat. The Chosen One, I won't, besides this one has participation prizes. Questionable, and what are the prizes? The Chosen One, little first aid kits. The Chosen One, grand prize is medicinal recipe book. Living advert, ooh, that'll make that foraging guide more effective. The Chosen One, I know right? The Chosen One, though it's just me and Butterfree. Questionable, and why just him? The Chosen One, the starters are enjoying the little rides, Token and his rocks are in the large and heavy section, and Krabby went with Mermaid. The Chosen One, and Zubat is recovering from the race, Pidgeotto is looking after him. Drama Queen, and Zubat is okay? The Chosen One, he's fine, just isn't used to racing. The Chosen One, seems like he's gonna join Pidgeotto in her morning exercises after this. History babe, is that the best idea? The Chosen One, I made it a challenge to see if she could be a good mentor. The Chosen One, she's gotten competitive. History babe, just make sure she doesn't take it too far. The Chosen One, yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on them at first. History babe, good. Questionable, how's the foraging coming along? The Chosen One, almost done, just heading back to the meeting place right now. Living advert, are you done yet? How'd you do? The Chosen One, we won, and now I can make my own potions. The Chosen One, Butterfree Medicine Bunches.jpg. Drama Queen, another race is up next, right? The Chosen One, yeah, the agility race with the obstacles. Living advert, bet you could get awesome picture from that. The Chosen One. Pidgeotto.jpg. The Chosen One, Pidgeottobackloop.jpg. The Chosen One, Pidgeottohoops.jpg. The Chosen One, I think those were my best shots. History babe, she certainly looks like she knows what she's doing. Living advert, those were some serious dynamic shots. Questionable, you can tell how focused she is. The Chosen One, and we won the gem set. The Chosen One, the Flyers are gonna watch the egg so I can ride some rides, so I'll talk to you before the last race. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, race time. Drama Queen, what does this stamina race entail? The Chosen One, flying in a wind tunnel as it slowly builds up power. History babe, and safety measures? The Chosen One, most of the tunnel is padded and there are escape hatches. Drama Queen, there. The Chosen One, everybody's doing this one. History babe, everybody being. The Chosen One, Zubat, Butterfree and Pidgeotto. The Chosen One, 10flyers.jpg. Questionable, who brought a hop pip to a wind tunnel? The Chosen One, a 3-year-old, let them have their fun. The Chosen One, the hop pip knows it won't win, they just want the kid to be happy. Living advert, how do you feel being close to Spearow? The Chosen One, did I ever thank Drama for teaching me breathing exercises? Drama Queen, you have. Living advert, that bad? The Chosen One, it's been side-eyeing Pidgeotto since race 1. Living advert, you don't think. The Chosen One, it might have known her at some point? Who knows? The Chosen One, it's down to her and the Spearow. Living advert, we're rooting for her. The Chosen One, ooho. History babe, what's wrong? The Chosen One, they might have to call off the race. The Chosen One, we're coming up on hurricane force winds. Drama Queen, that's dangerous. Questionable, I think that's their point. The Chosen One, and the Spearow bowed out. Living advert, nice. History babe, that's great. Drama Queen, congratulations. Questionable, what did you win this time? The Chosen One, wow. Living advert, what did you get? The Chosen One, Cherish Ball based on legends from around the world. The Chosen One, Drama Queen, what's up? The Chosen One, the judge called Pidgeotto a miniature hurricane and she's very happy about it. The Chosen One, something to think about. The Chosen One, Now though I'm gonna round everybody up for lunch and spend the rest of the day on lazy rides if I can help it. TTYL chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, beach day, beach day, beach day. History babe, not moving on yet? The Chosen One, nope, we're sticking around Porta Vista for a few days. Living advert, for a beach day? The Chosen One, and some odd jobs, the professor has something going on and my mom is coming with him. Drama queen, I imagine after the incident she'd like to see you in person. The Chosen One, exactly. The Chosen One, so no going off somewhere. Questionable, bet you're seeing plenty of cute couples. The Chosen One, I guess. The Chosen One, there's supposed to be a beauty contest later. Mermaid rolled her eyes at the flyer. Questionable, and now I'm jealous. History babe, and now I'm rolling my eyes. Drama queen, let's keep Chosen and advert as innocent as we can. Living advert, she says as if my closest friends haven't taught me all the crude words they know. The Chosen One, sorry to say other trainers don't censure themselves around me. The Chosen One, I wonder how long I can keep people thinking I'm oblivious. Living advert, ooh, do it, keep them guessing. Drama queen, as long as you're not malicious. The Chosen One, of course not, that would just be mean. Living advert, where is everybody? The Chosen One, Charmander is sunbathing with Onyx and Geodude. The Chosen One, Bulbasaur went to the ranch with Feisty. The Chosen One, Pidgeotto's helping Zubat with flight training while Butterfree watches. The Chosen One, everyone else is in the water. Questionable, is it alright for Pikachu to be in the water? The Chosen One, he's not a Piku, he can control his electricity just fine. The Chosen One, Captain challenged Goldeen to race. Living advert, fun and training. Dragon Master, if you love what you do you'll never work a day in your life. The Chosen One, they seem to like sparring just fine. Drama Queen, what is your sparring setup? The Chosen One, 555 rule. Drama Queen? Living advert, what's that? History babe, now I'm curious. The Chosen One, 5 moves per mon, 5 minutes between bouts, max 5 bouts before stopping switching opponent. Dragon Master, not bad. Questionable, I might use that method at some point. History babe, definitely gonna try it out. The Chosen One, really? You want to use my training method? Stonesoft Steel, you're never too old to try something new. Living advert, and we could adjust it if it doesn't work for us. The Chosen One, okay. Living advert, can I tease you? I don't want to if it'll upset you. The Chosen One, me and Mermaid are always on each other, I think I can handle a little teasing. Living advert, alright, cool. Living advert, are you blushing? Just because we think you're good at training your Pokémon. The Chosen One, no. Living advert, lies. The Chosen One, you have no proof. Living advert, I don't need proof. The Chosen One, pics or it didn't happen. Living advert, who taught you memes? The Chosen One, you. Living advert, I did, didn't I? History babe, adorable the both of you. The Chosen One, I know. Living advert, thanks. Dragon Master, it's about lunchtime, don't forget to eat. The Chosen One, there's plenty of restaurants down here so don't worry about that. Questionable, don't swim right after eating. The Chosen One, I know later. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, I do not like this old man. Living advert, what old man? The Chosen One, the owner of this restaurant. The Chosen One, I don't like how he's looking at Mermaid. The Chosen One, makes me feel gross. Questionable, how old is your group anyway? The Chosen One, Token is 14, Mermaid is 12 and I'm 10. Questionable, 12, this old man is staring at a 12-year-old. The Chosen One, oh good, I'm not the only one uncomfortable with this. Drama Queen, when you come across people like this don't leave your friend alone with them. The Chosen One, wasn't planning on it. Drama Queen, better safe than sorry. The Chosen One, appreciated. The Chosen One, wow. Living advert, what now? The Chosen One, this old lady is here yelling about owed money. The Chosen One, we're heading to the local center before we get dragged into this drama. History babe, why the center, is that where you're meeting your mother? The Chosen One, yep, gonna go get smothered. Living advert, in a good way? The Chosen One, in the best way. The Chosen One, GTG. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, why? Living advert, why what? The Chosen One, why did the professor invite his grandson? The Chosen One, he knows we don't get along. Living advert, this your bully? The Chosen One, basically. The Chosen One, kinda funny seeing him get so frustrated about me ignoring him. History babe, guys like that want the reaction more than whatever they can accomplish with it. The Chosen One, oh no, you have one more badge than me, whatever shall I do? Living advert, he's gloating over one badge lead. The Chosen One, I'm not trying to show off, I'm only here so some of my fan club can show off. Questionable, Buffle and Trubbish. The Chosen One, like 8, girls that follow him around are entering the beauty contest. Drama Queen, are the breathing exercises helping any? The Chosen One, I'm not reacting to him, it is irritating him. The Chosen One, he is now pouting because the egg I'm holding is in fact mine and I am not holding it for someone else. Questionable, he really is a spoiled brat, isn't he? The Chosen One, oh joy, the professor has brought up our Pokémon count. Dragon Master, does he not realize he's causing problems? The Chosen One, with my mom constantly scolding him about it, you'd think he'd learn. The Chosen One, and now he's calling me a cheat for somehow getting all the regional starters. The Chosen One, like excuse me, I didn't ask for other kids to fail miserably at being trainers. Dragon Master, speaking of your chunk of the fine, their old trainer had to pay should be coming in the next few days. The Chosen One, neat. The Chosen One, your Krabby's so tiny it's a miracle mine hasn't thrown it out. The Chosen One, Feisty took down a Rhyhorn, your Krabby isn't dumb enough to test him. Drama Queen, please tell me you didn't say that to him. The Chosen One, I didn't. The Chosen One, sigh. The Chosen One, BRB. Dragon Master, sigh. Living advert, I'm cackling. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, well that happened. History babe, and what is it that happened? Living advert, what's up? Dragon Master, what did they do? The Chosen One, why did they think they could just drive a tank into the contest? The Chosen One, a submarine tank. The Chosen One, they drove a tank out of the water. The Chosen One, fired a rocket at the stage. The Chosen One, and demanded the prize money. Dragon Master, how did you handle it? The Chosen One, it was a heat-seeking rocket so it went after Charmander. Drama Queen, is he okay? The Chosen One, Pidgeotto picked him up and carried him back to the tank and ducking behind it so it would hit the tank. The Chosen One, everyone's okay, the contest runners gave me the check for saving everyone and after seeing my mom off I'm going to bed. Drama Queen, have a good night. Living advert, good night. Dragon Master, night. History babe, sweet dreams chapter text. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, oops. History babe, what oops? The Chosen One, missed the last fairy of the day. The Chosen One, we're stuck here for an extra day. Living advert, shame. The Chosen One, I don't even know what Mermaid was up to. The Chosen One, don't know if I want to. History babe, you could ask her. The Chosen One, doesn't matter much though. History babe, what are you going to do in the meantime? The Chosen One, I'm going to the library if I can. History babe, why the library? The Chosen One, take the first test for school. Living advert, school? The Chosen One, yeah? I'm 10, I still do school. Living advert, how? The Chosen One, the Kanto self-study program. The Chosen One, did you think our region send out 10-year-old without any further education? Living advert, sort of? Living advert, I just didn't know how it worked. The Chosen One, well for one we need a middle school diploma to get a trainer license. Living advert? Living advert, don't most schools have 12 to 13-year-olds start middle school? The Chosen One, exactly. Living advert, no wonder you are so smart for your age. The Chosen One, no thanks to my teachers. Drama Queen, what does that mean? The Chosen One, that I'm a difficult child. The Chosen One, and have too much energy. Drama Queen, and they said this to you. The Chosen One, they said it around me. The Chosen One, they never really hit it though. Drama Queen, I'm so sorry they did that to you. The Chosen One, I'll never have to deal with it again at least. Drama Queen, still. The Chosen One, hang on, there's a Horsia trying to get our attention. Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One at Dragon Master, something happened. Dragon Master, what's going on? The Chosen One, a group of Tentacle and Tentacruel sunk a ship. Dragon Master, that's a little more aggressive than usual. The Chosen One, we had to rescue the people on board ourselves. The Chosen One, it's good that Mermaid is a water specialist. Questionable, lucky that. The Chosen One, then this old lady starts going on about a reward for exterminating the Tentas. Dragon Master, I'll put in a report with the Rangers. The Chosen One, thanks, I didn't think Ijnafigrani. Dragon Master, sigh. Living advert, carrot. History babe, I know he just had a break but couldn't it last longer? Chosen One support chat. The Chosen One, that happened. Dragon Master, the report just loaded. Dragon Master, how this woman thought starting a construction project without an environmental study is beyond me. Drama Queen, what happened? The Chosen One, 2020 story, Tentacruel flooding the city and destroying buildings. The Chosen One, specifically because this old lady was building a hostel on top of the reef. Living advert, you type that like it's so simple. The Chosen One, this is my life now. The Chosen One, did I mention the giant using Rocket's Meowth as a mouthpiece? History babe, in what way? Living advert, how? Drama Queen, that doesn't sound right. The Chosen One, the Tentacruel. The Chosen One, picked up Meowth. The Chosen One, put its tentacles to his head. The Chosen One, and started talking through Meowth. History babe. Drama queen. Questionable, wow. Dragon Master, good to know the reports are accurate. Living advert, that's an actual thing that happened. The Chosen One, by the way mermaid caught that Horsia from earlier. History babe, that's great Horsia are so cute. Living advert, give her congrats. Drama queen, how lovely. Dragon Master, that could become a dragon type. The Chosen One, I'll make sure she knows that. History babe, so how are you doing right now? The Chosen One, right now I'm just ready for a good night's sleep. The Chosen One, and for my egg not to be in danger every other day. Dragon Master, I'm helping the best I can without traveling with you myself. The Chosen One, I know and appreciate it. History babe, we'll let you head to bed good night. The Chosen One, night. Living advert, night. Drama queen, sweet dreams. Chosen One support chat. Chair Rose was banned from chat for 10 minutes. Champ Leon, this poor child. Dark Piers, more Toro sheet from across the pond. Iced Melanie, are they at least in one piece? Champ Leon, no he's fine.
Okay, sadly the chapter is over, and if you enjoyed the video just leave a like, and subscribe with post notification, so when the next chapter is ready, you will be notified. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.